is Spider-Man, and it is every character from the new movie. And today I'm going to unbox, swing, and fight every single Spider-Man Brand New Day movie mystery minifigure, including Spider-Man, Scorpion, and new villains and characters that aren't confirmed but we're pretty sure are going to be in it. And maybe even some surprises. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, we're going to see which knockoff is the best and which one gets webbed up. Anyways, Lego. The Spider-Man Brand New Day is one of the most anticipated Marvel movies coming out. Totally not any other one. I mean, who wants to see Doomsday? Let's be real. So I went to the Spider Web and ordered a whole bunch of sketchy bootleg Spider-Man Brand New Day figures. And we're going to unbox them one by one and see if they're likely to show up in the movie and maybe even have them fight. So hit that subscribe button, because things are getting sticky. Now here's our Spider-Man city with the Daily Bugle at the center and J. Jonah Jameson, who's probably also going to be in this movie. But anyway, over here is where our mystery box is. And we're going to open it up, starting with this one. And we're going to take these one by one until we get the gold pack. This one might be a spoiler, but you'll have to stay to the end if you want to see it. And if not, whatever. Anyways, let's start with our first pack. All right, let's open our first Marvel pack. All right, and it is the Hulk. So we know Bruce Banner's going to be in this movie. Oh, yo, this guy looks sick. But we don't know necessarily what Hulk variant's gonna be in it. Well, actually we kinda do, but we'll get to that later. There's a chance it'll be Gray Hulk, but there's also a chance it'll be Green Hulk. You can see he has the little gamma radiation thing, because I guess he's no longer Professor Hulk, which makes me a little sad, because that was funny.
Hulk out! Bruce. Damn.
Bro, how's he gonna smash? He doesn't have hands. Yo, he's so awesome.
Hulk smash subscribe button. Wait, what? Why?
All right, now we need to put this Hulk somewhere in the city. Wait a minute, is that Mr. Beast? I don't know why he's there. Anyway, Hulk, you're gonna be there. And we're gonna grab our next mystery pack. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is Gray Hulk. Now, Gray Hulk's actually apparently pretty likely to be in this movie. Like, this is the version of Hulk we're more likely to see. It's funny that we got them both. Whoa, so we have a torso, and then we have like the buffed up version. So if we do the buffed up version, this is where yo, that chest is so detailed. You guys see this? Look at this sucker. Whoa, it's a hairy boy. Look at his shoulder blades. All right, bro's definitely been hitting the gym. Bro, I'm so excited to see the Hulk back in a Marvel movie. It's been like, what, 6 years, 7 years? I think it's been 7 years, yeah. But actually, no, unless you count Red Hulk, but I feel like that doesn't count. Maybe it counts, I don't know. Does Gray Hulk count? All right. Well, actually, there was also She-Hulk, so I'm just forgetting all my Hulk ball knowledge. Okay, so yeah, this looks great. And he also comes with an extra torso.
Hulk smash tiny muscles. I smash, no I smash, no I smash, no I smash.
Yeah, this is basically a Hulk unboxing. All right, we're gonna let those two smashers smash it out. And I'm going to open up one of our first big packs over here. This should be interesting. Yo, is that who I think it is? It might be. Okay, now let's do all the due diligence we need to. Okay, that's a scorpion tail. This is the Scorpion. Bro, I love the Scorpion. Scorpion's my boy. Yo, it's the Scorpion. Now in this movie, he's supposed to be like kind of based off the green one, and he's played by that guy from Better Call Saul. I actually did it on this side. That side was too complicated, and there was a little area for him to claw on. I didn't have to do any weird extra add-ons. So now I could do our next mystery pack, which is gonna be this one. Now, you know what? I'm doing this one. This one looks cooler. It's a thick boy. All right, let's see who's inside. Dr. Doom? Bruh, more like Dr. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so bro, let's see this. All right, so we have the torso, the legs, the head. That does not look like Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, bro, imagine how crazy it would be if Dr. Doom actually ends up at the end credits, which, bro, he's going to. This is the last Marvel movie before Doomsday. How could he not be in it? All right, he's got these little arm bracelet things going on, and then he has the cape, which we'll put on last, but I want to give him these little force fields first. Ew! Oh my gosh, bro. Look at the capes. Bro, he's so cool. Oh my gosh, I love this guy. Whoa. Now, where do you put the leader of Doom? Maybe you put him up here. Yeah, okay. Dr. Doom, you can stay over there. And we're going to try and find our boy Spider-Man.
I want Spider-Man! Give me rent.
All right, here we go. It's Punisher. He's actually going to be in this. Like, this is the actual version from the movie. And they're actually going to do an official Lego set of him. Yo, he looks great. Yo, he's got the flag on him. He's got the bloodied arm. He's got the torso. Bro, his poor face. And he's got this arm. And bro, it's cooked. It's so cooked. And then we got the hair. We have a knife, I guess. And then he also comes with, and brandishes a little pistol. Who knows, maybe by the end of this video, I'll have him fight Peter Parker. Yeah, bro, I'm giving this a solid 9 out of 10. This thing's fire. I love it, I love it, I love it. But in the meantime, he can punish Mr. Beast with another challenge. Wait, what? All right, let's grab our next Spider-Man. Or whoever this could be, I honestly don't know. Yo, nah, my eyes be deceiving me. It's Mysterio, he was the villain in Far From Home. Wait a minute. Is Mysterio gonna be in the new Spider-Man? Maybe he is like all the characters and he's just every Spider-Man villain ever. This figure looks pretty cool. His helmet's kind of clouded, but it looks freaking dope. Yo, dude, what's up? What's up? Didn't you die? That's what I wanted you to think. Ha ha ha, why do you think I'm here? Are you gonna be in the new Spider-Man? I don't know. Well, I hope to see you there, bud. Aw, I wanna be there. It's okay, let's talk over here. It's okay, you might get in. You just need to, call up the big K. Who's that? Kevin. Who's Kevin? He's up there. Up where? Up there. Oh, wait a minute. Is Kevin Feige in the Doctor Doom mask? Well, Mysterio is on the screen there, so I guess it makes sense for him to be here. Why don't we put him right up here? He could like vibe on top of the police station, have a croissant, and we could open up our next Spidey pack. All right, let's do it. Finally, I've been waiting for this all day. Finally, it's Spider-Man. And this is the brand new day variant of Spider-Man 2. We saw a little bit of him at the end of the last movie, and it was like a special hand-sewn costume. It was really cool. Ooh, look at that. It's double maskception. So you could put, just boom, mask. It's 2 masks. Yo, Spidey, can you take me swinging? Sure, pal. Yo! This is awesome! Yeah, pal, this isn't for chumps. Whoa! Whoa! All right, let's land. Yo, that was awesome. I have one question. What's that? There's only one skyscraper here. How are you swinging? Helicopters. Anyway, this figure's awesome. It's super detailed and comic accurate. And Spider-Man's entering his depression arc in this, so it's full on Spidey mania now. So where are we gonna put this boy? Oh, there's one place to put him. I was gonna initially actually put him like right in between the Hulks, but I kind of want to get him swinging up here. Yo, okay. All right, next figure, now that we finally have Spidey, is going to be Matt Murdock. I mean, I guess he was in the last Spider-Man, and a lot of characters from Daredevil are gonna be in this. So, makes sense. Wouldn't be shocked if he showed up. Yo, he comes with his cane for, being a blind person. Oh, hey, sorry, sir. What do you call a guy with no arms or no legs? What? Matt. Ugh. Now, since Matt can't, really see, I'm sure he likes to listen. So we're gonna send him to the jazz club, and he could listen to some jazz music. Isn't that right, Matt? Yes. And we can open up our next pack. All right, let's see who's in charge. Yo, is this Man Spider? There's actually a giant theory that this guy is gonna be like a character in the next movie. And it's mainly because like Spider-Man's having all this natural webbing issue and like pretty much everyone's sure it's gonna happen. Which would be nuts, by the way. Can you imagine that? And we have the head, we have the mask. Oh, bro. Oh, come on. All right. Bro, I don't even know. Now, this guy's crazy because he has 6 arms. What do you need 6 arms for? And he's super detailed. He's one of my favorite minifigures. And what's crazier is, look at this. Ready? Watch this. There. Can he shoot webs from all 6 arms? That would be crazy. Bro is literally Man Spider. Like, he's not even Spider-Man. He's Man Spider. Maybe he'll be the arch op of the movie, where we're gonna put him up here. Bruh. Bro just got doomed. All right, actually, you know what? We're gonna do him over here. All right, Man Spider, you do your worst. And we're gonna open up the next pack. Yo, is that Mr. Negative? Apparently it's rumored that he's gonna be in this movie. I mean, it wouldn't shock me. He was in the Spider-Man game and he was one of the most awesome characters. I mean, bro's literally Mr. Negative. What could go wrong? Or more specifically, what could go negative? Did you like my joke? I give it a thumbs down. Aww. Yeah, this guy's cool. He comes with a white suit and or a white beard, and you could switch his face to be angry and have his angry eyes. He's like a Mr. Potato Head.
Prepare to meet Mr. Angry Eyes.
He's super simple. I'm gonna put him right over here. Sweet. All right, let's grab another figure to maybe combat the negativity with some positivity. If there's a Mr. Negative, do you think there's a Mrs. Negative? Or do you think it's Mrs. Positive? Mr. Negative and Mrs. Positive. That's like most couples. Anyway, this is Yelena. She is the Black Widow's sister, and she's probably been in more movies and shows than her by now. And apparently she's rumored to be in this movie. She has this backpack thing, and she has this, and she has this hairpiece, and then she comes with these crazy batons that I think Scarlett also had. Her name's not Scarlett. What's her name in the movie? It is the Black Scarlett Johansson. I don't know. Scarlett Johansson had these. Natasha. Her sister's name is Natasha. You got that? All right. Now, where's she gonna go? You know what? We're gonna put her right next to Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast!
Anyway, let's check out the next pack. And we're gonna do this one. This is a chunky boy. This is a thick boy. Thick. All right, bruh. This is gonna be nuts. Oh, wow. It actually is really thick. What the heck? Thick Spider-Man. No, not that kind of thick. He's like a chunky, big figgy, thick Spider-Man. Yo, what the heck, dude? This guy is so chunky. Oh my gosh, bruh. He's actually a beast. And I know exactly where to put him. Wait, but first I need him to sit on someone. What? Wait, I have a better idea. I know where bro's going. All right, buddy, get ready to web. Yes, I have him crashing out of here. That's so cool. This might be my favorite setup I've ever done out of the Daily Bugle. Look at this boy. Whoa. And it's crazy because we still have a gold and a green pack. I don't remember the green pack. Okay, let's see who's in here. No, Blocky, get out of the way. We gotta investigate the goods. We have pants, we have Peter in a Parker, or a sweatshirt. Yeah, bro, it's Peter. It's Peter. And he is holding a Spidey mask. Oh, yo, it's like a grabable Spidey mask. That's crazy. One of my favorite things is in the movies how like the phone screen he has always looks increasingly broken. Bruh, oops. Sorry. But hey, it's a Spider-Man video. We got another Spider-Man. I'm putting him up here. Should we have him defend Mr. Beast? You know what, you can stay up here, it's okay. All right, we have one more of these and then we're gonna do the big 3 packs. So this will be fun. Oh, this is lame actually. This is some random dude. Who is this? Random guy 7. I think this is Bruce Banner. I'm like 67% sure this is Bruce Banner, who is like a main character in the movie. So we could like put him over here. He could vibe and watch Hulk-fied versions of himself fight. And now we could get to more interesting ones, like with the last big pack. Oh, whoa, what is going on here? We have legs, torso, shirt, untucked shirt, bruh. White jacket. Bro, is this Kingpin? I know his like assistant was in the trailer for the new movie, but I didn't know Kingpin was gonna be in it. Maybe he's not, I honestly don't know. Bro, that's a goofy looking Kingpin. What's going on here? Kingpin, more like King Penguin, cause he looks like a penguin. Now, if bro really is a Kingpin, he probably belongs somewhere near the skyscraper, so I'm going to put him directly at the center of it, which I usually never do, because bro literally is as wide as the door frame. They made it just for him. He owns the building. That's crazy. I've never seen something like that. And he's literally built like Kim Jong-un right now. Like, what the heck? Anyway, we have 2 packs here. Let's bring them over. Now, one of the 2 of these is gonna be a spoiler, and the other one should be a meme. So, I'm gonna open the gold one first. And the gold one should be the meme. And the gold one should be fun. Thanos? Bro, Thanos is not gonna be in this movie. If Thanos is in this movie, I will freaking snap away half the universe. Oops. Bro, but this Thanos, low-key kind of looks fire. What's going on here, Thanos? This might be the nicest looking Thanos minifigure I've ever built. What the heck? Why? Why all of a sudden is this come into my life? This is like Thanos after Thor. Oh, there's no double-sided face even. It's just a mini. Why is his hand backward? What? Why is the gauntlet this way? All right, we're putting on the gauntlet. Nice. He has a backwards hand, but that's okay. Bro looks great. I love Thanos. Thanos gets 5 big booms. Bro is literally inevitable. Oh, you know who he's here to fight, probably? Bro, this is gonna be a crazy villain battle. We're gonna have that by the end of this video. It's probably gonna happen. But we still have to unbox this boy. Now, this might be a spoiler. I don't know. So let's see who's inside, and it is Spider-Man. What? What's going on? All right, we're gonna clip in the legs, torso, head. Bro, this looks awesome. So from what I understand, there's a clip in the trailer where his arms are all raised like this, but they like edited out the extra arms, which they've done before. They've like edited out arms, so it looks like this, like Spidey's doing this, which is a weird thing to be doing as Spider-Man. But like if you have a bunch of like little arms coming out of your armpits, then that would make sense. Right? Trust me, I logic this all out, it makes sense. Which is why we're either getting Man-Spider or Spider-Man. All right, bro, these are the twinning, they're twinning right now. Anyway, we're gonna have a final battle.
I am inevitable. I am Doom.
And I am Fisk.
Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Can I snap him away?
Sure.
Hey, I want to get included too. So much better. As I was saying, I am inevitable. I'm Doom.
And I'm Spider-Man. All right, you want to just finish this? All right.
Dr. Doom will appear in Avengers Doomsday.
Bro, that swinging was literally awesome. All right, now it's time to unbox more Spider-Man minifigures. This is a Spider-Man Lego figure, and today I'm going to swing into the city to unbag, build, and battle all the major Spider-Man characters, and then send them to defend the Daily Bugle from some of Spidey's biggest bad guys. So stay tuned, because things are going to get amazing. Anyways, Lego. Now, Spider-Man's one of the most iconic characters ever. He's in movies, video games, weird YouTube Kids videos. And I went on the deep dark corners of Ned's laptop and copped a bunch of illegal figures that LEGO will never make. I'm his guy in a chair, and they should be here any second. Wait a minute, did you hear that? Now around the city are a bunch of big fig bodies of different Spidey villains, and by the end of this video I have to complete them by using all the parts that we unbox. Oh, and by the way, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 400k subs. Ready? We're gonna boop it together. 3, 2, wait a minute, you're not ready to press it. All right, ready? We're gonna do it again. 3, 2, boom. All right, let's open the first Spider-Man pack. We have a lot of them here, so I'm gonna start with this one. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is Kraven the Hunter. He's definitely Kraven something. This looks like the variant from the PS4 video game of Kraven. Bro, look at his abs. And he's got like the Wakanda Forever necklace. And he's got the skull on his shoulder. And he's got like these beefy arms with all the animal fur everywhere. Well, we gotta finish building him, of course. All right, so he comes with this nice like shoulder dressing. I don't know what you call this, shawl. He's got hair, that's cool. People should have hair. And this last part that's really quite interesting is this spear. Never seen a Lego build quite like this. Trying to figure it out. It's not like going in. Boom, okay, fire. Let's see. All right, and we're putting in the other knife. All right, let's go. We have Kraven the Hunter. I'm gonna give this guy like a 6 out of 10. Let's put him in the city. Since he's a hunter, I'm gonna put him in a tree. We'll put him over here. Yeah, that works. All right, let's open the next one. Oh, and by the way, did you guys know there's a new Spider-Man movie coming out this year? It's gonna be awesome.
We ready?
All right, let's open it up and see who's inside. Is that Dr. Octopus? Yo, this is like a bald one. Oh, is this also gonna be like the one from the game Spider-Man? All right, well, the first thing I wanna do is build the whole body. Oh, and there's still legs, which is good because I thought he didn't come with legs and he was gonna have to use his robot legs. All right, so we have the legs, the torso, and then we have, what is this, the head? Oh yeah, look at that, sweet. And then we have this head, awesome. Oh wait, nope, I forgot a thing. All right, and then we're gonna do this, boom. We're gonna do this, get in there. All right, we have goggle head and we have no goggle head. So I'm gonna try it with no goggle head. Wait, they both have goggles. This one's angry though. Okay, we're doing angry goggle head. It's with his angry eyes. All right, so we have the little claws here, and the only thing I have to connect are these back pieces, and then connect the whole little apparatus for the octopus arms. So we're gonna plug in this. All right, that's done. Now it's time for the rest of the back pieces. We're gonna try to do even, so that way we have an even amount of them on each one. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 24. Yes! All right, so the last thing I have to do now that we have all these connected is attach the hands or claws, whatever you want to call them. All right, now we're gonna tag this in. You know what, I'm just plugging these in and we're gonna try our best. I wanted to make it look all nice, but now it's not going to. So, you know what? Suck it up. Yo, okay, I finally finished it. That took legitimately forever. This is my favorite version of Doc Ock. I like how cartoony he is. And look, I can literally go under his legs and whoa! Oh, sorry, Doc Ock.
I'll get you for this, Spider-Man.
Not Spider-Man.
You will be.
Okay, whatever, I'm gonna go. All right, where do we put Dr. Octopus? And we're going to put him, I don't know where. How about up here? Yeah, we'll put him up on the Daily Boogies. Boogie? What? Why does it say Daily Boogie? All right, fine. Anyway, he's gonna stay up here and I'm going to open our next pack. You know what? We're gonna do one of these boys. I'm kind of dying to see what's in these. Let's do this one. All right, let's see what's inside here. What the? Is another Spidey villain? Yo! Is this the Vulture? Who comes with the Vulture wings? What the heck? All right, wait. I gotta put this in. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, wow, this is so detailed. We'll take a look at this in a second. I wanna put these in. Yo, okay, fire. And then we're going to, okay, so he has a torso, which is neat. He also comes with these arm bracelets I probably need to take off the hands for. So we're gonna do that. Does this go on this hand or this hand? Yeah, no, it goes on this hand. Yeah, it goes around the arm. See that? All right, we got this one and then we got another one. So we had that. All right, what's the next thing? We have this giant freaking engine over here. I'll do that last. We have a helmet and we have a face. So we have like him with the face and without, with these little goggles. And we also have a mask, which is useful. Looks like a real like bomber pilot. So we have that there. And then the next thing we have to do, I guess these are boots of some sort. So we have this one, we have this one. Yo, what the heck? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, he actually has like vulture claws. That's crazy. And then I guess these are the other toe claws. I think this is gonna go here. Okay, cool. And then he comes with these, I guess these are things for him to grab? Propulsors of some sort? I don't know what these are. They remind me of the things that the Shocker had. All right, and then, or Shockwave, whatever his name is. And the last thing I'm going to add is the wing kit. Gonna slip that on, and then we're gonna slip on the mask and the helmet. Oh, that's a beautiful minifigure. Oh, this is one of the better minifigures I've legitimately ever seen. And I'm gonna do it with the eyes, because I think I prefer seeing him with real human eyes. Just personal preference. Okay, so he comes with these engines. He comes with the actual vulture, like, feet, which is nuts. I was not expecting that. And then he comes with these, like, propulsion thingies. Wow, look at that. Yo, this is crazy works. All right, this is a sick minifigure. I'm definitely giving him a 10 out of 10. Walter, what do you think?
I don't know. He's kind of cool. I guess I give him like a 6, a 7.
Oh no, Vulture, don't fall. Oh no, come back here. I did realize you can't bend his legs like at all, like really backwards, because if you do, it'll just completely destroy his back wings, which is a little disappointing. Anyway, we're gonna put him somewhere cool. And I'm thinking somewhere pretty high up, right there. Oh yeah, look at that, no way. Bro's flying. All right, now it's time for us to grab our next Marvel pack. That one's gonna be hard to top. All right, let's crack-a-lack-ding-dong. Oh, no way, it's Miles Morales. Basically Spider-Man. All right, so he comes with this red hoodie, mask, legs, hair. Sweet, okay, we have this. All right, where do I put this though? I'm struggling a little bit. You have this little arm attachment here. I think here's makes sense. Okay, so here's the thing. We have the option of the regular Lego hand, or with these, you have the option of the literal like Spider-Man hands. Like that's so cool, look at him. All right, so we're probably gonna do the Spider-Man hands for the left hand, and then the right hand we'll do a normal minifig hand. Wait, strike that, reverse it. This is what I'm gonna do. And then regular hands over here. Yo, he's got like a Nike tech suit on, and he also comes with this lightning. Yo, oh bro, he's so futuristic. This looks also like the version from the PS4 game. I think I'm noticing a theme here. All right, this figure's easily getting a 9 out of 10. I love it. Where do I want to put this bad boy? Well, put him up on top of the police station. He could fight crime up there. And we're gonna grab our next pack. I'm really hoping we start getting some add-ons for our big figs, because we have a lot of them. Oh, another PS4 Spider-Man character. I don't think I've ever gotten a Mr. Negative Spider-Man minifigure, but I guess now I have. I guess I've seen everything. All right, so we have an angry face and we have kind of, you know, unimpressed face. I'm gonna do, for once, kind of unimpressed face, because that's kind of like what I am with you because you didn't hit the subscribe button. It's okay, I'm only slightly disappointed, but you can still make it up to me by pressing it now. Come on! All right, anyway, we're going to have him have a knife, or rather a sword, and he is one of the coolest looking figures I've legitimately built in a while. He's got the full printing with the suit and everything. I think his like name is like Mr. Lee or something. He donates a lot of money. You know, he'd probably be good business partners with Kingpin, but Kingpin I'm pretty sure is just like evil all the time. Well, since I have Kingpin's office right over here, why don't we put Mr. Negative over here? Oh, dang it. Oh, no way. Look, he actually got caught on this flagpole. All right, he's staying there. That's too perfect. Sorry, Mr. Empty Suit. All right, let's open up the next pack. All right, we're going to see who's in here. Oh, sweet. Okay, so this is the anti-venom Spidey suit. I'm pretty sure anyway. It also comes with this cool little like hand webby thing. I don't know how I feel about these because it feels almost too realistic, but they do come with the web shooter feature, which is cool. It's like cool when you see it once, but like once you start seeing it a lot, it kind of breaks what a minifigure is, in my opinion, but it's pretty cool though. And then you also got this piece for the Spidey sense. Who doesn't freaking love a good Spidey sense? All right, we're just gonna do this. You gotta bend it, and then you gotta do this, and you gotta, oh, bro, get in there, come on, get in there, come on. Oh, bro, come on. Boom, done. All right. Okay, this guy looks freaking dope. He's got his whole chest going on, and he's got the webs going on and everything else. Oh, yo, okay. Anti-Venom Spider-Man gets a 9 out of 10. I love him. Oh, dang it, he lost his web. You know what, maybe it's for the better. I'm gonna set him up on this windowsill for no particular reason. I have no good excuse, I just want to. Well, yeah, and I put his web shooter in so he can shoot webs at someone. Wait a minute, who's he gonna shoot webs at? All right, time for the next pack. We're gonna check on in, see who's in here. Yo, that's a thick guy. Okay, so the first thing we have is this platform. I think this is some type of anti-venom. Yeah, it comes with all these gargoyles and stuff. And then we got anti-venom. So the first thing we have to do is pick out the torso, and we're obviously gonna go with the cooler, beefy looking one. And then we're going to put this here and here, bada boom. Oh, sweet, okay. And then we're gonna tag in the arm. All right, awesome. Then we got another arm. And the thing I like about this is they didn't give me all these extra hand options. We got this one and we got this one over here. Wait, what the duck is going on? What the duck are you guys doing? Get the duck away. Sorry about that. All right, let's go back to this. So it comes with like a mask, and we also get, I think, a molded head. Look at this sucker. Oh shoot, and it comes with a tongue. Got your tongue. It's like tongue sahur. We have legit 3 heads to choose from, and the molded one is by far the best. But we're gonna put this in here, and we're going to put this here. Okay, that's fire. We almost have a wholly complete minifigure. If they literally just included extra legs, we'd basically have another complete minifig, but they didn't, which is lame. But we did get these, and I guess these are like symbiote weapons or something. In other versions I've seen of Venom, you could like tag them into like the sides of the arms or something. I don't know what to do with these because they don't entirely fit. See this? They don't like fit in him. And I don't know where to put them. Like they don't fit anywhere. So I'm just gonna take all these accessories and we're gonna put anti-venom right here. Behind Miles is going to be accessory dumping ground. Meanwhile, this guy is freaking dope. We're gonna put him somewhere. How about right by the police station? He looks like he could enforce the law. All right, and we're gonna grab our next thing and open it up, and it's going to be, what the heck is that? I mean, it's Spider-Man, just what version? All right, we have a normal torso, normal legs. Usually the arms are on. What is that? Yo, no flipping way. Yo, this guy might be the sickest Spider-Man I've literally ever seen. I think I've gotten one like this before. I don't know. It looks so cool. Bro, he has like extra arms just coming out. But like, imagine, like, wait for a second. I want you to imagine this. Imagine this. He's like, ugh, it hurts so much. Like, how cool would it be if he had like webs literally coming out of his hands right now, and he was like trying to stop the train, and then all of a sudden just arms rip out of his arm. He's like, oh, that hurts so much. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, it's not that bad. What are you talking about? Whoa, you got insane. Yeah, I have no clue what any of that was. We're putting him in the city. You know where? I'm nowhere exactly where I'm putting him. We're putting him right over here. Center of the city. He's like the first thing you see when you walk into the Daily Bugle. Oh, that's so cool. He's like an actual spider. He's like man spider. Anyway, we're gonna grab our next bag part. All right, let's lock it in. Yo, it's our first big fig parts. Finally! I think this is for the lizard, and I know where his parts are. All right, we're going to go all the way up to this roof and grab this version of the lizard. So he comes with a medical doctor coat, and he comes with a hand, so we got his left arm, and then we also got his head. So now what we need is his right arm, and I guess his tail, unless that's just supposed to be his tushy. All right, well, in the meantime, I guess he'll have to grow that later. We'll put him up here with the Sandman, and then we're gonna grab our next minifig. All right, let's see who's inside. Oh, is that another Venom? Bruh, I hope we don't get a million Venoms. That would be annoying. All right, I've gotten so many Venoms. All right, we're gonna open this. We're gonna put in the little gargoyles again. I'm wondering if it's just the same type of thing, but in black. So we got anti-Venom already. Now we gotta build normal Venom. Or is this go on this side? And then we have the back over here. Sweet, okay. So the torso's done. Next is gonna be the arms. All right, we got arm 1, and we got arm 2. Sweet, got this, and we got this. We got the head, and then we're gonna put in the tongue. I'm not even gonna bother with the other head options. Yo, look at him. And then you know what's crazy? So you could like add this thing on, like this, and then you just open up the face and go, look how cool that is. All right, anyway, we have our next pack, and I'm gonna see who's inside, and is this just like a Venomized Spider-Man now? Bro, how many Venoms are there? All right, so this one also comes with the little web shooter, which is cute. Get in there, you little Venom Spider-Man. Come on, it's gonna be great, huh? Yeah, okay. He also comes with the spider senses thing, so that's fire. And then he also comes with a spider web. Now, he doesn't come with the Spider-Man hand thing, which is a little sad. All right, I'm getting a little sick of these guys. I'll give him like a 6. Now we have the white version. I gotta put the black version probably over here then. The little spider sense thing is not holding on well though. All right, now it's time to open up the next one, and I think I wanna do this one. I've been dying to see what's in here, and I'm really hoping it's something different. Oh, yeah, that's different. What is this, the black cat? I think that's her name. All right, so this is a Spidey kind of bad guy, and we have the legs and the torso, and she also comes with the little web shooter. Wait, she doesn't shoot webs? Why does she come with a web shooter? Unless she does. Well, I guess she only comes with 2 hand options, so kind of have to do it now. All right, so she comes with that. That's odd. And then she also comes with a face. She's a cat burglar. She has a mask, and she has hair. She looks great, by the way. I think this is also a version from the Spider-Man game. And then she comes with a Avengers portal. I don't know why. I don't remember her in the Avengers. I don't remember that as a feature. I don't know why this portal looks so detailed, but it does. So we gotta put her somewhere. I'm honestly putting this over here because like this has no rationale belonging here at all. All right, maybe we'll put someone who would actually make sense here in a bit. I mean, I guess it's a multiverse portal. Anyone could come out of it. But for her, I want to put her somewhere cool. All right, she's going to go over here and the hotel, and she could like rob something because it's a bougie hotel. And I could open up our next pack. I don't think she warranted that whole freaking package. That was silly. Yo, it's Big Hand Fisk. We got his head and we got some hands. That's fire. All right, you know what we have to do.
Come down here.
All right, now he should have arms. He has this little blue turtleneck thing going on, so we can put his head in. And then I guess until then, I have a funny idea.
Hey, look at me, I'm Kingpin. I'm Kingpin, I'm going to destroy the city.
Bro, high five me.
But I can't.
All right, because you have no arm muscles. Okay, well, ready? We're gonna 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you look silly. All right, Kingpin, we're putting you back in your pig pen, and we're going to open our next character. Let's see which Spider-Man character it is. It's Electro. All right, this is a Spider-Verse, not Spider-Verse. This is the Spider-Man multiversal Electro with Jamie Foxx. So technically it's from the Amazing Spider-Man world, but it is definitely from the new movie because that one does not look this good. All right, yeah, look how detailed he is. That he has the whole contraption on him. He has the knee pads. You know, he looks like Electro. If I were an Electro, where would I go? Yeah, I'd go on the electrical tower. All right, you're going to the Daily Boogie, and you get a 10 out of 10, which I didn't give to literally anyone, but most of them get 10 out of 10. And we're gonna open the next friggin' pack. Ooh. Thanos? Now I know what the portal was for, but I have questions. Like, why is Thanos here? I mean, I guess technically he's a Spider-Man villain, so I guess it works. He comes with an arm contraptions. I just don't know which arm contraption goes on which. I'm gonna go with this one. All right, so we have this arm on here. We have this arm over here. All right, and then we have these knee pad thingies, which is honestly fire, by the way. I kind of like knee pads. This looks better than just putting extra feet on him because they still get to work with the studs, okay? And then he gets this really cool armor piece. Yo! And then he gets this angry comic-y face. And then he gets a helmet. Oh, yo, the helmet's sick. And he gets this really sharp and cool blade. It's the Thanos copter blade. All right, here, we're going to do this. Yo, look at this bad boy. Now, what do I give this guy to 10? Theming 2, he doesn't belong here, but figure gets a 10. This is beautiful looking.
I have to break your neck. It's just the way it is. I'm just a messenger.
All right, let's open up the next pack, and it is arms. Oh, these are Kingpin's arms. Now he can't look like that little twerp from earlier. All right, come down here, Kingpin.
No, but I don't want it. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, give me my arms.
All right, be patient. Ugh. All right, fine. 1, 2. All right, Fisk. Bro, you're not the only bald titan that's in this video. We just unboxed Thanos.
What do you mean you just unboxed Thanos? I am Thanos. I eat Thanos for breakfast.
Bro, calm down, buddy. You button your third button. You shouldn't be doing that. That looks silly.
Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, I am Fisk.
All right. Get back to your office.
If okay, fine.
Oh, yo, isn't there like a Fisk magazine here? Look at that. He's on a business magazine. Bet Thanos isn't on that. Anyway, let's open the next pack. Okay, cool. Let's see who's inside. Bro, no way. It's another arm. Bro, we're finally getting all the big fig parts. I think I know whose it is. It's another Venom. Look at this. There's like random parts. Like you got like an arm and a hand and like part of a face. You know what? We'll leave him by the other Venoms over here. And then we'll come back to him later in case we unbox another one. Because we still have so many packs to open. Like this one. Bro, if this is another body part, I'm gonna lose it. Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! Yay! All right, so this is him in like his early suit before, you know, Tony beefed him up in the Homecoming movies. Yo, he's got like the angry face. Oh, this is like when he lifted that bus or whatever over his own body. That was so cool.
Look at you go. Wow, nice catch. 3,000 pounds, 40 miles an hour. It's not easy.
And then he's holding his freaking mask. Yo, that's dope. Okay, cool. But this isn't, didn't he have like the little goggly mask? You know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, I love this version of Spider-Man. 10 out of 10. What do I do with him? Maybe we have him work at a newsstand. Make it look inconspicuous. Hey, yo, it's me, Jersey boy. I'd like to buy a newspaper. Which paper? The New York Times? No, the New Jersey Times, because I'm a Jersey boy. Get out. Ugh. All right, let's open this next pack. Oh, I think I know what this is. It's Venom. So this is like a weird winged version of Venom. I had a feeling about this. I think this was from one of the Spider games. Okay, so we have this. I'm doing the arms first because, you know, that's important. And then he comes with wings, so that's cool. So we have that. We have this. We have this. Okay, so it's like a bad version of Venom. This is actually terrifying. Imagine this guy coming down on you. That is actually terrifying. Okay, we'll put him back up here for now. He'll be scary in this corner. And I will open our next pack. Please be a normal minifig. Please be a normal minifig. I'm tired of opening parts. It's a normal minifig. Oh, it's Fantastic Four Spider-Man, otherwise known as the Bombastic Bag Man. All right, he comes with the legs, the torso, the bag head with the Peter Parker eyes, and he doesn't have shoes on. Since we're putting all the kind of normie Spider-Mans over here, I'll put him, I guess, over here by the little flower shop over here. Are there 2 newsstands? One? This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Anyway, let's open up the next pack. We could honestly probably use a part by now. That would probably be useful. So let's do it. Ah, look at that. Wah, wah, wee, wah. It's the lizard. And whoops, got your tail. He's literally holding a tail. What the heck? I think that means we completed our 3rd big fig, meaning we only have 1 to go. Okay, well, we haven't completed it yet. Need to put in the arm. Looks basically complete. And there's 1 more hole I have to fill. The butt one. Hey, you said butthole. I did not say butthole. I said the butt one. Well, you know what? All right, I like the lizard a lot. He definitely gets a 10. You know where lizards belong? In sewers. And guess what? There's a New York sewer right here. All right, sewer boy, you're getting over here. Ready? Here, we need to squeeze you in. We need to make sure you'll fit. All right, ready? We're just gonna squeeze you in. All right, suck it all in, suck it all in. Okay, he fits loosely in the alleyway. Oh, Mr. Negative almost fell. All right, lizard boy. We have 2 packs left to open. So I'm gonna open this one first. Actually, I lied. I wanna open the other one because we still need to finish the Sandman. I have a feeling whatever this is isn't the Sandman, and I wanna finish him. No, it's a Venom version variant. I think this is Venomized Spider-Man. All right, so let's do the gargoyles, as we should. You know, it wouldn't be a Venom without a gargoyle, apparently. All right, he's got the legs. What if we just do like normal Venomized Spider-Man? He's like, bruh, what is this? Okay, I have so many questions, but I want to finish building all the different parts and we'll figure out how we want to assemble him in a second. Okay, so he has like the Spider-Man print thing going on here. So that's always an encouraging sign. Boom, okay. And then, oh, sweet, okay. And then we're gonna do this hand, then we're gonna do this hand. Okay, sweet. And then we have this over here. Sweet, okay. So we have the whole body here. It's just a question of whose legs do we want to use? Now, personally, we've already kind of done a Venom, and we have all these extra parts. So maybe this time we just do Goofy Cursed Spider-Man with the cursed Venom face. Nah, that's lame. We're doing cool Venom. All right, you know where these guys go. All right, you know where these guys go. Into the Thanos portal. All right, Venomized Venom. We're gonna go over here. Now it's time for the epic Spidey showdown. All right, and you know, I think we gotta suit someone up. All right, let's get these villains out of our city. All right, guys, it's me, Stud Parker. Are you guys ready to fight all the Spider-Mans?
Yeah, I'm a bag.
What? Okay, let's go fight them.
All right, I got my bicycle.
I'll get you, Spider Boy. Doc Ock? More like Doc Odd. Oh no! I'm gonna use my spider sense. Oh my gosh. Yeet! Got him.
My back. Venom Army. I tremble.
Yo. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna take him out. That was not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Electro? More like Electro. These webs in your face. Ha, got him. What are you gonna do now without your electricity, pal? I am the Bagman. Oh, Craven the Hunter. He's trying to eat a bird. No. Thank you. Oh, he's trying to steal his feathers. Hey, Fisk, what's up?
Wow, you got a lot of fists. I only have 2 fists. How do you do this?
Well, here, I'll show you. Here, just take a long walk with me. Yo, Black Cat, it's me, Black Spider-Man. What if we just escape out of here? Okay. We're not adding her to the pile? Okay.
I know the one way to get Venom. Walter? What? Look out! Hey, it missed me!
Oh no, there's still 3 left.
And there's 1 bag left to open.
No! Oh right, we have to finish building the Sandman. Oh no. Oh no. No, please don't. Please don't. No.
That I'm not a rover, and tell him that his low tonight's alright. It's okay. I'll give you a big hug.
You know what? There's nothing I can do about this.
You're right.
Come here, White Venom. Got him. What the heck? Oh, he got all my friends. There's only one person left who can save us. Oh no. Thanos, we need help.
Oh, you're coming to me, Thanos, for help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, you do that, pal. I'm just gonna hide behind this bush. I did it. Now everything is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Well, everything's not perfectly balanced. I'm still here. Oh. Ah! All right, yeah, okay, it's time to go. Hit that subscribe button, God bless, and stay awesome. Ah! I survived. This is Deadpool, and this is him as a LEGO minifig. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and chimichanga even more LEGO Deadpool minifigures, including ones LEGO would definitely never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, things are gonna get weird, loud, and probably fourth wall breaking. Like right now. Anyways, LEGO. Now Deadpool has never really fit into the family-friendly LEGO world. But that doesn't stop the internet from making hundreds of cursed versions of him, from Cowboy Deadpool to Nice Pool to Zombie Pool, and even ones that look like he just lost a fight with Wolverine. And of course, these are being produced in fake LEGO, and I have to buy them. So we're just gonna go online and boom, ordered. And they're gonna be here any second now, and we should be able to put them into my LEGO City. Wait, LEGO City? We're putting these into the LEGO Friends Friendship Tower. Anyways, let's go find our Deadpools. Okay, and here are the Deadpool mystery packs. Oh, and by the way, guys, please hit that subscribe button, because if you don't, Deadpool might clap my cheeks.
Eesh, that guy's in a mood. A mood that is about to get significant.
No, seriously, please do it. I don't want to get clapped. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Now, we have lots of big fig options to choose from, but we also have the regular figs, and we're going to start, say, with this one. All right, let's see who is inside, and it is our first version of Deadpool, which is Zombie Pool. Let's go. Oh, this is such a cool version. We got this one, and then we have this, and we have two faces. So we have non-zombified Deadpool, and then we have zombified Deadpool. So we'll have both here, but we need to finish with the swords. So we're gonna put this sheath in here, and this one in here. All right, and then he comes with these guns, and then the thing I don't understand is he comes with these extra pieces. I think these are like silencers or something you put on the front of them. I think? No? There we go. I think they're silencers. I could be wrong. They're not gold though, so that's a little disappointing. Now, I have the mask, and then I have the dead mask. I think we're gonna go with this one. Oh yeah, that's so much cooler. This can just go somewhere. Maybe we'll like create a basket of them. You know what? We have a little swimming pool. We could put all the extra body parts of Deadpool in the swimming pool. Hey there, I'm Zombie Deadpool. I wanna eat your brain. No, please don't eat my brain. Anyways, I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. Now, where are we gonna put this guy in my LEGO tower? So I think we'll put him on the inside somewhere, and there's plenty of different rooms he could go into. This is the song and dance room, this is the gaming and podcast studio room, this is the arts and crafts room, and this is the gaming room. And then upstairs you have a little vegetation plant area thing. So for zombified Deadpool, I think we're gonna put him in the little greenery over here, so that way he could eat plants instead of brains. And I feel like keeping him a little boxed in and away from everyone is probably a good idea. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong in the next bag. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see who's in here. Ooh, it's another masked version of Deadpool. This isn't like just a regular print-on mask. This is like an actual like physical mask. And he's like this black and red version, so that's cool. And then we're gonna put on this. We're gonna put on his scarred up face, and boom, Deadpool. And then you know what? We'll give him a sword. He could hold one sword, and then we'll have him have his other sword, locked and loaded in case he has any problems. All right, W Pool. I don't know, I'm gonna give him like a 6 out of 7. 6, 7. No, please go away, Florida man. Fine. We're giving him a 7 out of 10, not a 6 out of 7. Aw. Oh, okay, fine. We'll give you a 6 out of 7. I don't care. All right, now where are we putting the Chimichanga Man himself? This one's pretty basic. He had that little scarred up face. I think I know a fun place for him. So there's a tire swing right here, and I just feel like Deadpool would have a good time in here, at least until we get like a kid pool. I feel like regular Deadpool just fits perfectly. Oh, that looks disturbing. You know what? We're gonna put this other sword in his thing just so that way he can like get the full vibe. Bro, he looks like he's having such a good time. I love it. Anyways, it's time to move on to the next mystery pack, and then we'll do a big fig. Chunk pool. We're gonna name them chunk pools. with the big figs. That's what I love about all the different Deadpool variants is you literally just put whatever word most closely describes them next to their name. So like, this is Dogpool and this is Samurai Pool, I think. Let's build Samurai Pool. And it's funny because like all Deadpools are kind of samurais because they all have the swords. Oh, look at this guy. Where the heck? Does he not have like a samurai like thing? Oh, look at that face. Home, 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 home. Oh, okay. We're doing the more unique one for sure. And then he gets the samurai mask. And then he gets these little katana and this little, what are these called? I forgot what they're called, honestly. I'm really bad with ninja words. But he comes with a dog. Bro, I love dog pools. Dog pools are my favorite. Except his eyes are a little droopy.
They're not droopy. He's just a little tired, that's all.
Hey, Walter, do you want to start a dog park?
Yes, please, let me start a dog park. Let me start a dog park.
Okay, dog park is all yours.
Yay! Come on, little doggy. You're coming with me.
And in the meantime, let's put Samurai Pool somewhere. I don't know why. I feel like Samurai Pool is kind of a gamer. So we're going to put him with the gaming setup. Boom, gamer Samurai Pool. And then we have Dog Pool. Where are we going to put him? You know, there's this little area with a handicap accessible ramp and stairs. So we're going to put Dog Pool next to the ramp so he could like help people up if they can't make it up or whatever. Anyways, let's open our first big fig. All right, let's crack in and see who is in here. This one should be interesting. This should be a big fig. What is this? Is it a motorcycle? Okay, I've never unboxed a motorcycle before. All right, so we got like a wheel. So like that probably goes here. And we have another wheel, okay. Wait, I need to check this figure out. What is going on here? You have like Spider-Man mixed with black-chested ab guy and this other red character, like kind of split down the middle. And then you have Deadpool's face. Where's the mask? What the? It's like Deadpool Spider-Man? This is so cursed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's finish the bike. So it's a Deadpool face and a Deadpool bike. So I feel like the dominant figure here is probably Deadpool, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, we're gonna put that there and then we have the clip. So we're gonna clip this in here, in there. Come on, clipped. And then we need to give him a backpack. So he gets a backpack, Deadpool Spider-Man. Who would have thought? I mean, they are kind of similar characters. So like, they look similar. They're not similar in any other way. They just kind of like are red people in suits. And then we have our pistols with silencer again. I think this is a silencer. I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And then we also have this like tile. What is this? This like go here? I guess this goes here. And then we have the clip over here. And then, yeah, I guess he comes on a bike. That's actually kind of valid. And the bike is like Deadpool Spider-Man themed. So the Spider-Man is on this side and the Deadpool is literally on this side. That's so cool. Yo, and like looking on this side, it looks like Spider-Man's driving. And if you look on this side, it's like Deadpool's driving and you wouldn't even know Spider-Man was on the other side. All right, so the figure itself is getting like an 8 out of 10. I don't like how inconsistent it looks, but the actual bike and all around, it gets like a 9 out of 10. Now we're gonna keep these together and there's a giant slide right here. So I feel like these would just kind of go perfectly sliding down the slide. So we're gonna leave him there into the pile of Deadpool parts that I'm sure is gonna fill up by the end of this video. Anyways, let's open the next normal Deadpool. Anyway, let's crack open and see what the heck. Yo, I was not expecting a figure this hard. This is like a chromium, like red Deadpool. These are really hard to get. It's like Mr. Gold shiny. Like it's made out of the same stuff. Oh, but his little backpack isn't chromium. Oh, okay, that's a negative aura. But the rest of him is, and that's what matters. I mean, not all of Mr. Gold is gold. He had the hands that weren't and those little highlights or whatever. But like, look, they're both so shiny. All right, oh, yo, and he comes with a silver plate. That's so cool. He just slides in like that. Oh, that is pristine. Look at this, look at this. And then he gets a gun too. Oh, the gun isn't silver. That would have been just icing on the cake. But honestly, it's pretty good as is. Okay, honestly, this guy is great. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10, guys. He's getting a 10. Now, where do we put a guy this cool in my Lego city or in the tower? And I know exactly the place. So on the bottom level, there is this little stage that has like talented musicians and stuff on it. So we're just gonna take this like this and we're gonna put Deadpool on, put his gun down. Yeah, because nobody's threatening him. Put the mic back. And like that, he's a singer.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Bro loves it. We're gonna get him an audience later, but let's open the next mystery pack. All right, let's see who's inside this bad Larry. Oh, whoa, is that Teal Pool? I genuinely don't know what it's called, but I'm calling it Teal Pool. Yo, look at the abs. That's a blue abby boy. And he's got his usual with the little sword holder. Honestly, these are so convenient because I think if you just had to hold them the whole time, it would be really kind of just annoying. Then he gets this kind of annoyed looking face. But yo, teal pool looking fire. And teal, he's got red, yellow, teal. You know who this reminds me of, high key? A platypus? Perry the platypus? All right, he gets a 10 out of 10. And since he's teal, I kind of want to have him representing the teal level of the skyscraper. So you know what? We will put him on the piano and he could jam out for our silver Deadpool over here. All right, and maybe after this one, we'll do another big fig bag. And the last one wasn't really a big fig. So let's see who's in here. All right, so it's Deadpool, but it's a Venom pool? Yo, I've literally never seen a Lego head like this. So we have like normal printed Lego Venom head, and then we have this one. Oh my gosh, this head is crazy. I'm not using the normal one. We're using Venom one. Yes, look at him. Oh, and he's all stitched together. He's got those black ab things we saw earlier. And he's really, really freaky, like ridiculously freaky. Oh, and I know where we can put him. The Deadpool of bodies. Now, Deadpool Venom's getting a solid 8 out of 10. It's not like full wraparound printing and really cool. It's like, okay, where do we put him? You know, he kind of looks like an artsy fella. I think we'll put him with the arts and crafts. He could like use his venomized tongue to like paint a painting or something. All right, like promised, we're going to do the next Marvel Big Pack. All right, let's crack a lack a ding dong. I hope this is an actual big fig this time. It is a big fig. All right, let's snap together. Yo, no way, it's an actual normal Deadpool. We have this arm, this other arm, and this hand, this other hand. Oh my God, like other hands. And then he's got a face. Let's go. Okay, and then he's got his swords. Get in there, have the sword face the right way. He doesn't want to cut himself. I mean, maybe he does. Deadpool's weird. Yo, look at this guy. He looks like he ate way too many chimichangas. You know who else looks like they ate too many chimichangas? Your mom.
Don't talk about your mother like that, son. Oh, ow, it hurt.
Now, where do we put the ultimate big fig pool in my Lego tower? So we're gonna go up here, and I think he belongs kind of on the roof because that's the only place he could really fit. Yeah, literally, like this is the only place he could fit. He looks cool though. I mean, like really solid. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's open the next mystery figs because we still have a load of them. All right, let's crack a lack this next ding dong. Yo, it has another dog pool. Is this like the same one as earlier? I think it is. Well, let's build this guy first, see what his deal is. It's obviously another Deadpool, but this one might be special. Probably not special. He comes with a backpack. Yeah, he's like the same deal. He has this like special dot on him or something. That's kind of unique. Oh, he comes with new guns though. These are new. They don't have the little silencers on them. Yeah, these are just like official Lego type guns with these little like double barrel, whatever you call it. I'm gonna call it a galaxy gun. That's what we'll call it. He has galaxy guns.
Oh yes, another dog. You're going into my dog park. We're gonna have so much fun together. Sorry.
All right, we're gonna put these two together in Walter's dog park if they can stand upright. Boom, now he has two dogs. And you know what? This Deadpool, he looks a little adventurous. So I was thinking we'll put him with the little painter thing over here that is being operated by Giant Deadpool. And he could like clean the windows and everything else. He has cool scaffolding and maybe he's even spray painting a little bit. I think that's why this is here. I don't think they're here to wash the windows. I think they're here to spray paint. Anyways, let's open up another one of these mystery packs. All right, let's see if this next minifigure is going to be massive. Yo! Oh, no way, wait a minute. This might be the singular coolest Deadpool variant I've literally ever gotten. Oh, this is so deep. This is Green Lantern Pool, I think, or Ben 10 Pool. I'm going with Green Lantern Pool because Ryan Reynolds, who plays Deadpool, also was the Green Lantern. I kind of like Ben 10 Pool too, but we're gonna go with Green Lantern Pool because they both work. Anyway, he comes with these like shiny, like invisible, clear green swords. Like, what? That's so cool. Oh yeah, this one's definitely getting a 10 out of 10. Oh, please come back, please come back. No, please. Oh, but he's great. Now, Green Lantern should probably go on the green level of the Lego Friendship Tower. So there's lots of notes here. There's like a little makeup desk, I think. There's the podcast studio, and there's the editing desk. So I feel like this guy would have a lot to talk about, so we'll put him in the podcast studio. Hey, thanks for coming on my podcast, Deadpool Ben 10 Green Lantern guy. So tell me all about yourself. Well, it all started when I found out that I was adopted. All right, anyway, let's open the next pack. Wait, you don't want to hear my sob story? No, you're stupid. Hey, you can't call them stupid. That's not nice. I could do whatever I want. Did the fourth wall just break? Did I just break the fourth wall? Are we in the fifth wall? All right, next mystery pack. Oh, look, your father's here. All right, let's put it in, and we need to build it up. So we're going to put this leg, this torso, this head, and then we got this mask that we're gonna put on him. Okay, that's epic. And then he also gets this silver and white swords. This is the first time I've seen like multicolor swords. I like the black and white vibe though. He looks really, really stealthy and cool. Face is okay. I'm honestly getting a little sick of this face, but it looks neat. And honestly, I want to put it somewhere where it'll fit in properly, and it's gonna get like an 8 out of 10. Hey, wait, you forgot about me. Yeah, okay, so we're putting Colorful Boy over here. I feel like he's like a work of art or something, so he could probably get worked on by Venom Pool. Oh my gosh. Wait, one sec. Let's just, boom. Okay, he's a canvas to be worked on, and we have this nice little sewing machine, so we can just, you know, sew, and he can like, whoa, look at that. I did not know that could do that. Anyways, we're gonna work on him a little bit later, make him some color. All right, let's grab the next figure, then maybe we'll do another big fig bag. All right, let's see who's inside this bad Larry. Yo, is that another dog pool? Oh, Walter's gonna be so excited, but wait a minute. Is that Pikachu? Like from Pokemon? Is this Deadpool wearing a Pikachu backpack? All right, the sword backpack's not going on this. This is staying Pikachu backpack. And he comes with a sword and he comes with his double barrel shotguns. That's all fine and dandy. But he comes with a Pikachu backpack. Ooh, it's Detective Pikachu. See, because he has the hat. And then he comes with the sword and the extra guns or whatever. You know, we're gonna put this with the extra body parts. All right, extra Deadpool parts. You can go in here. Yo, Walter, I got yourself another boy. These literally are all the same. Yay! Oh, I fell. I know exactly where bro's going. Come with me. Look, we literally have a gaming level where they're like playing like Super Mario Karts or something. We're definitely putting Pikachu on the gaming floor because it's also yellow. So like he was gonna go here anyway. Oh, this is so much fun. What's your deal? Okay, anyways, let's open the next mystery pack. And you know what? We're gonna leave the backside open for this one. All right, we got the dog park going. We got Detective Pikachu backpack. Who is this gonna be? Please don't be a Spider-Man. Ooh, no, it's a Deadpool. You can tell by the belt. Then we got face. Then we got the mask. Get off there. Come on. All right. And then we're gonna do silver, and we're gonna do, oh wait, oh, these are like clear. They're like translucent swords? No flipping way. Oh, this guy looks so futuristic and techy. Oh, I know exactly where he's gonna go. He gets like a 10 out of 10. This is great. So I think editors are really cool. Shout out to the editor of this video, Benji. Everyone comment, hi Benji. Thank you for the W video. Yeah, anyway, he's gonna be editing this podcast episode over here. Okay, so he doesn't really fit in the chair very well, but you know, it's fine. We'll have him stand next to it. All right, time for the next one of these. And I want to do this one. Doesn't sound like a big fig. It might be another one of these bikes. It takes a lot to surprise me these days though, so we'll see. Okay, so it is a bike. Oh my gosh, it all poured out the wrong place. It's not where I wanted you. Okay, so let's see, what kind of Deadpool is it first? So we have like abs, and then he has his, what the? This looks high-key like Mr. Fantastic from Superman, but he does come with this brown backpack, which is good because his back is kind of lame looking. All right, it looks high-key like Mr. Fantastic. Like if you give him like the Mr. Fantastic haircut, he's gosh dang Mr. Fantastic. I'm sorry, I meant Mr. Terrific, not Mr. Fantastic. All right, you're Mr. Terrific. Now we just gotta build him properly. So boom, he's got little electric blades. He's gonna do the wheel. We're gonna pop a wheelie. We're gonna put it in the back. And then we're gonna pop a wheelie here, and we're gonna put that in the back. We're gonna say boom. Then we're gonna pop a wheelie over here, and we're gonna put that. Oh my gosh, stop please. Boom. So there we go. We have this one. So we have like these like triangle pieces, these cone pieces or whatever. And then we have this here, and then we're gonna have this too. Yo, look at this guy. And he comes with the guns, but I have nowhere to put them, honestly. So where do we put this? Like, I have no room for it because we have one going down the slide. You know what? We're putting them both down the slide. You know, I was not initially a fan of them sliding down into the death pool, but you know what? It works. It looks good. I kind of like it. We're gonna call this slide pool. Anyways, let's open. We have like 6 or 7 of these to go. All right, now it's time for the next minifig. And we're back on the outside of the tower again. How's it hanging, Deadpool? Really good. Really good. Whoa! Okay, let's see who's inside. Yo, is that another dog?
Puppy! My puppy, my puppy, my puppy. Come with me, puppy.
Bro, he legit just added another clone dog to the clone dog collection.
Oh, I love puppies.
All right, so we have the legs, and we have the torso, and we have this thing, and we have the mask, and we have this, and we have this. Yo, look at this guy. He looks great. This is like almost a Wolverine Deadpool, but he has no claws and nothing that looks like Wolverine other than being yellow and muscly, which I guess that should be muscly. I mean, look how muscly that guy. That's a lot of muscle. Look at this guy. Oh, okay, he looks epic. All right, this is definitely like a 9 out of 10 figure. And where do we put him in the collection? All right, I was thinking, let's put him on this yellow park bench. I think he looks kind of good there. Yeah, we'll leave him there. I feel like we needed someone out here. We have so much space outside. Oh, but I'll take an extra one of his guns, put it in the Deadpool. And we have 2 of these, and we have 4 of these. So let's open the next big fig pack, and we'll see if there's actually a big fig this time. Hopefully there is. Yo, is that Chunky Captain America pool? I'm calling him high-key Chunky Captain America pool. So we have Fist 1 over here, we have Fist 2 over here, and then we have the mask, which is literally the same as like normal Deadpool. There's no Captain America like mask on top of it. And then he comes with the sword, and it would have been nicer if he came with the shield, honestly. You know what? We did just do a Captain American video, so maybe I can get a shield. All right, Cap, you're gonna need this. Oh, wait, oops. Sorry. All right, and Deadpool, you could drop one of these and hold a shield. Yes, Deadpool. When Captain America throws his mighty shield, all of those who oppose his shield must yield. Unless you're a plane or a bird or some ice or a Spider-Man, then you don't necessarily have to yield. All right, now where do we put this guy? He doesn't exactly fit up here, and he doesn't exactly fit in the pool or really anywhere else. So I was thinking, why don't we just like put him at the gate? I mean, it's not great, but he can defend, and you know, he's doing a better job than those stupid guards and those stupid little flaps. So yeah, he's gonna defend those and the puppies. And we're just gonna open the next of these and then the last big fig. So let's open the next pack. All right, let's see who's inside, and then we'll put them in our Deadpool tower. Yo, is that Pink Pool? It's not Girl Pool, it's Pink Pool. This could be a dude, we don't know. All right, we got Pink Pool here. It's literally Red Pool. Well, I mean, they don't call him Red Pool, they call him Deadpool. So maybe just Deadpool in pink instead of Pink Pool, but he does not look happy to be wearing pink. I mean, look at his mouth. Anyways, he's got his pink mask and his pink and silver swords, which look kind of fun. I kind of like the idea of just having a bunch of different color painted Deadpools. Like we already have Teal Pool over here. I think we should honestly just put Pink Pool right here. Oh my gosh, poor Teal Pool. Pink Deadpool gets a 10 out of 10, by the way. You know what? We're just gonna do the painted ladies of Deadpool, but they're not ladies, they're dude pools. Anyways, let's open the next one. All right, let's see who's inside this bad Larry. Please be a dog, please be a dog. I want like a unique dog, not like the same dog pool. All right, so we have this torso, these legs, this backpack piece, and oh my gosh, get on there. And this face, and then we have the sword, and then we have the other sword. And then he also comes with like little scary like Emperor Palpatine face. This is honestly kind of a boring version of Deadpool. Not a fan. I mean, it's all right. Like it's a solid like 6 out of 10. I honestly don't know what to do with it because he's kind of basic. You know what? Your job is to keep in Zombie Pool. You cannot let him escape under any circumstances, and he has to stay in there. Anyways, we have 2 more Deadpools to go, and then the big mystery pack. So let's see what's in this one. You know what we need? We need a subscribe button pool. Yo, is this blue pool? Bro, I did not think we'd be getting a blue pool. We got teal pool, we have pink pool, and we have dark blue pool. Oh wait, he has the backpack too. Bro, they all have backpacks except for like that one with the actual printed on backpack that I just took away his normal backpack because it would have covered the cool backpack. All right, sword. Then we sheathe the sword. I think that's what it's called. And then he comes with these 2 guns and he's squinting a little bit. That's cool. And you know what? To make his life simple, I'm just gonna put him with these guys over here. Teal pool, bro. You know what? You stay down. I don't care anymore. And then we have another dog pool. Bro, Walter's gonna be so excited when he finds out. But we still have a chance at one more final dog pool and then the final big fig. We're really gonna be opening a lot of Deadpools by the end of this video. So this one should be interesting. And it is, what is this? Is this like a Wolverine Deadpool or just like a normal like Deadpool like got before, but it's also yellow and teal? I guess that's the color. Bro, he is so not in the mood. And then we have this one, and when he comes comes with the silver sword, and he comes with the other silver sword, and okay, yes, I love it. And he's gonna chill inside the pool of dead pools. Oh, he looks so good in there. Anyways, he gets a 10 out of 10, and we're gonna open the last mystery fig. So, you know, you can just, you know, honestly, all of you too, you all can go. I don't know why we're keeping you here. Great, I have to clean it up later. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh my gosh, we knocked over Cap Pool. But we're gonna open this one and see who's inside. And oh, it's another bike. I did not think we'd get it. Does it come with a dog, at least? No, it doesn't come with a dog. But I'm gonna build it and we're gonna see what the dealio is. So let's do that. Yo, and here he is. Oh my gosh. Now, it's another motorcycle one. And since we already have kind of most of the areas filled out, where do we put him? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to run over some dog pools. No, take me, not them. Or I can do both. Walter, are you okay, Blocky? I failed. No, you didn't fail. You protected them, and they were all clones anyway. There's one over there. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go over here. All right. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, wait, fourth wall break again. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the unboxing of all these Deadpool minifigures, watch me unbox even more unique Deadpool minifigures over here or Deadpool minifigures over here. Anyways, God bless and stickity stay awesome. This is Thanos, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and unleash a whole army of Marvel Big Figs from Hulk to Korg to Star-Lord and even some cursed ones Lego would never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm gonna fill this giant daily bugle with all of them. So anyways, Lego. Now Big Figs are really cool and have come in a lot of sets, but there are a lot of characters that haven't been made into Big Figs. So I went on the dark web and found a bunch and then ordered them to my house. And they should be here in mystery packs right now. And here it is. So we're just gonna slide this boy over here and crack into our first pack. Oh, and by the way, make sure to smash that subscribe button and Lego. All right, let's see who's inside. And it is Korg. Now, Korg was first introduced in the Thor movies, and then I guess he showed up in the Avengers movies, but he's mostly a Thor character, and Lego's never made an official, like, Big Fig version. They've done a minifigure, but it's not nearly as good. This one looks great, though. It looks like custom painted, and it has all these really cool details, and we're gonna put on this arm first with this shoulder armor, and we also have a hand. He really feels like a rock monster. He even comes with this little spiky thing, I guess, to like clobber people with. And then he also comes with another arm and a hand. Wait a minute, that's backwards. Did they give me a backwards arm? Wait a minute. This can't be right. They gave me two left arms. Look at this. They gave me a right hand, but a left arm. Meaning if I put this in here, he's literally, his arm is backward. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, I hate that. What the heck? That does not look natural at all. Oh, it was so close to being a perfect minifigure too. Maybe Noob Master got to him. He's almost perfect. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10, and now we gotta put him somewhere in the city. All right, now we're gonna load our first character into the tower. We need to just move the tower out. Boom, we have him inside the tower now. Let's flip and go. And then we're just gonna bada boom. All right, let's grab the next mystery pack. Bro, it's gonna be so awesome to fill that whole tower with Marvel Big Figs. Yo, it's our boy, Thanos. Yo, this guy looks great. He's got an arm here, and he's got a hand and another hand. Oh, this guy looks great. He's not like crazy developed. He has these cool like side printings and he looks way better than the official Lego one. But you know, he's pretty solid. You know, I think we're gonna have to put the Titan of the universe like right up here. Daily Thanos. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong into our next pack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Let's see who it is. Oh, no freaking way. It's Spider-Boy. It's man. It's Spider-Man. Okay, I'm sorry. We still have to build him though. All right, we have the torso and legs, the arms. We also have the hands, and the other hand. And then we have the head. And I think this is Iron Spider-Man. I don't know 100%, but it kind of gives me that vibe. And it's perfect because this is a Spider-Man Lego set. So you know exactly where we have to put him. Yeah, I'm putting him right on top of the Daily Bugle sign, and he could just totally vibe out and chill and... Stay on there, Spider-Man. You know what? They call you a wall crawler. We're putting you on the wall somewhere. Oh, he looks so freaking awesome. Oh, being Spider-Man's not that special. Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, can Spider-Man do that? Well, no, he can't, but he can swing from the building flagpole. And you know what? We're just gonna, next big fig. We're opening the next big fig. All right. Yo, wait a minute. No flipping way. Did we just get Drax? We legit got Drax the Destroyer. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is epic. Look at his tattoo. It's literally Lego skulls. That's freaking awesome. And then he comes with his head, and then he's gonna come with his hands, and then Drax is obviously known for having his knives everywhere, but the knife is legitimately the size of his head. Giant knifey boy. Imagine like if this guy just came at you like this. I think he did that in one of the movies where he like killed that creature's eyeball. Hello there, fellow bald man. How are you doing today? Nobody calls me bald except for me. So you know what? Where do you put a guy like this? He seems like the type of guy that would just jump out of a building. Oh, wait. Bruh. Maybe more like the guy who would fall out of a building. Yeah, okay, we're wedging him between the building. I feel like Drax honestly belongs there. I bet he wishes he could be up here. Maybe the next one will. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is that T'Challa? No, this might be Killmonger. All right, we got a fist and another fist, get in there. And then we have the head that this looks like T'Challa's head. This doesn't look like Killmonger's head, but the mask kind of does. And then he comes with a claw, that's cool. And then we're forming another claw. Bro, he literally looks great. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He's a great big fig. I'll give him like a 10 out of 10, and I really like the mask, but I honestly don't know where to put him. Should we like put him like on the lower level of the Daily Bugle sign? All right, so you know what? I'm taking this out and we're putting this on another building. Boom. Okay, now it's on the Jazz Club. And now we have room for Killmonger to hide. We'll have like some villains up here. It'll be great. Anyways, let's grab our next pack. Whoa, that's a tiny Marvel logo. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna do the next one. Yo, it's Ant-Man. But this is him, I guess, in his like big version. He's probably like the only Marvel character who does change in size. Anyway, we're going to give him his arms. We're going to give him his hands. Where's his other hand? Oh, there it is. Bada boom. And then he's got his face. Bruh, what is this? What is this face? Looks like he just saw a ghost. You know what? This looks a little better. He looks like angry, but when you take it off, he just looks scared, which honestly is a very accurate depiction of Scott Lang. So where do you put an Ant-Man in a giant Lego tower, especially when this is big Ant-Man? You know what? I think I have an idea. This is like a little extra utility room, and I feel like Scott would just have a good time in here. He's gonna vibe. There's a window back here. He could always crawl out and shrink down, but maybe he's like trying to find secret info. All right, fire. Anyways, next thing. Let's dump this bad boy. Yo, it's another Guardians character. And the reason I know that is because it's Rocket Raccoon. Or wait, where does head go? Did I just throw out the head with the bag? We've got the torso and the arms. Where's the head? Oh, it's in the bag still. Like the bag scooped it back up. I could have sworn I saw it come out. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Bro, why is his mouth like that? That's so weird. I'd rather he just not had a mouth. He would have looked better. But with a mouth, he looks freaky. He looks like the auto insurance fox. We're gonna clip this hand in. We're gonna clip this hand in. Bada boom! We have a raccoon in the room. And you know what? I think I want to continue a trend. So we have Drax here. I don't think that he has to be falling per se, but we could probably have him, you know, scurrying around here. Oh shoot. Bro, you ruined everything. All right. Anyways, it's time for the next pack. Let's do it. Oh, no way, it's the Thing. Oh, this is him in his like full-on outfit from the new Marvel movie. And he's got his head, and he's got his clobbering fists. Bro, I love Big Fig version of the Thing. I am so sad Lego didn't do an official Big Fig of him, but he still looks cool. You know, obviously the Big Fig's bigger than what the actual Thing is, but I still feel like they should have made him a big fig. So where do you put him? Honestly, I feel like he'd be most effective here if Thanos is up there, you know? Someone's got to knock down the building. Wait, what? Anyways, 10 out of 10. Let's open the next pack. Oi, who's it gonna be? Hey, who's it gonna be? Oh, Jersey boy, chill out. It's just gonna be a regular Marvel pack, I think. I don't know. Hopefully it's someone cool. Oh, sweet, it's the Hulk. All right, so the Hulk is the first ever Lego Big Fig, and here we are getting him as a fake one, because I guess he doesn't come in enough sets. Anyways, we have this fist, we have this one, we have this head, and we have this one, and he looks frickin' fire. Now, we need to figure out a way, because I literally want to have someone smashing out the window, and I need it to, like, work. So maybe, no, that's not gonna work. All right, so I adjusted things around a little bit, and this should hold him, and he just, you know, smashed out of the office and into the Lego city with all the Marvel Big Figs. So anyways, let's crack the next one. All right, let's crack it like a ding dong. Oh, well, that's strange. Okay, I'm excited about this one because it comes with a cape. And Big Figs are not like famous for having capes because I don't think any official Lego one ever has had a cape, but this one does. So he has that, and then he has the arms. Oh, and the hands. Right, get on there. Hands, other hands. And then he comes with the head and the hair. I think it's the same hair as the Hulk. Bro, that does not look like Doctor Strange's hair. What the heck? Oh, and we also have the little time spinny things that he uses to like control time. Good boy. Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. Come on. Love it. Okay, where do we put him? All right, here is the thing. Wait, no, that's the thing. Oh no, you ruined everything. Bro, it's like someone snapped. Bro, no, that actually is making me sad. We were doing so well, and you ruined it. Strange. All right, now what do I do with him? You know what, you're staying there. I don't trust you anywhere else, and we're gonna open our next pack. Hopefully this one's a little less strange. Ah, it's the Black Panther. All right, this is actually T'Challa this time. He doesn't have all the weird gold things like Killmonger, and he comes with his hands. We're gonna do this, bada boom. And then we have the head and the mask. Okay, that looks epic. I like the Killmonger, I like T'Challa, and he works perfectly for our city. Now, I wanna put him somewhere. So, you know what? I'm gonna risk it, and we're gonna move this again. So, stay there, and we're going to put him on his own room. Boom, now he can broadcast to the world from Spidey Studios. Isn't that right, Spider-Man? Yeah, man, I love Black Panther. You know what? That's fire. Anyways, we still have more packs to unpack. And I'm gonna see what's inside, and it is, oh, another caped one. All right, this is Thor from Infinity War. We're gonna call it Infinity War Thor. Okay, so first we gotta do the body, right? And then we're gonna put on the cape. Okay, cool, that's fire. And then he comes with this orange beard, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but here's how I know it's Infinity War Thor, because of the haircut. I mean, I guess it could be Ragnarok Thor. Actually, you know what? It probably is Ragnarok Thor. You wanna know why? Because he still has his hammer. See that? Although I guess he's had his hammer in every movie, or in some form or fashion. So that's cool. And then you just snap. Actually, I guess except Infinity War. But he looks cool enough. He comes with his hammer, and he can fight Thanos. You know what? Yep, that's what we're doing. God of Thunder and Lightning, we're attaching here. He's going to the top because, you know, lightning hits towers. And I guess they can fight each other, and he totally won't get struck by lightning and use it to strike Thanos. All right, now we have the next pack. Yo, is that Juggernaut? That's such an obscure pick. He only showed up in like the Deadpool movies. This might be the most obscure one we've gotten yet. We gotta put on this head, which has literally nothing on it because I think, we had slipped this right on. I kind of like that. Then we also have the arms that we have to slip on, and I guess the little fists. This is a super nice looking Big Fig. I mean, he's got detail, he's got the muscle, and honestly, I'm gonna kind of put him down here on the ground level. He just fits really well right there. And with that, we're going to open our next mystery pack. Bro, we have so many of these to open. Anyways, is that Loki? Bro, we got another cape, let's go. Okay, we're gonna just slap this puppy on. I don't know how to slap a puppy like this on, but bada boom, that's cool. And then we also have, oh bro, get on there, come on. Boom, and boom. Okay, fire, that's awesome. And then we also have the face and we have, get the little helmet on there. That's fire. And then we also have, yo, he looks so cool. You know what, you're kind of using up here for all the bad guys anyway, so maybe Thor just didn't belong.
You will never be.
Are you sure about this?
You know what, next pack. Boom. No way, it's I am Groot. All right, Groot's literally awesome. I don't need to say anything special about Groot. Everyone knows who Groot is. All right, we're almost done building him though. And he comes with these cool vines. Yo, he looks great.
By the way, this is a friend of mine, Tree.
I am Groot.
Oh, I am Florida Man. Now, if we have Rocket here, we have Drax here. I think I know where Groot has to be. He has to be somewhere up here, draggling down the line. Okay, we have Tree in here, we have Rocket in here, and we have Drax. Now we just need to find Gamora. Who's Gamora? Where's Gamora? I am Groot. Why is Gamora? All right, let's see who's in this second to last pack. Oh, this is one of Thanos' henchmen. Bro, hopefully he has both his arms. I am trying to remember what this guy's name is. Shoot, I'm forgetting. It's been so long since Infinity War came out. These are like his boys. Like there was the one that was Squidward, and then there's this one.
It means get lost, Squidward.
He exhausts me.
Okay, so I Googled him. His name is Cole Obsidian. I didn't remember any of that, but I do remember this. He was like destroying cars and stuff, and he was supposed to fight the Hulk and Spider-Man and Iron Man. And then Iron Man told him to get lost, Squidward, which was one of my favorite Marvel lines ever. So I know exactly where he's going. Yoink! He's going up here with Thanos. You know what? There's a little area for him to stand right here. Bada boom, he gets sneak attack on the Hulk. Okay, that's fire. And then we could grab our last pack. I'm really curious to see who this one's gonna be, actually. And then we're gonna get to fill the entire tower with all our Avengers. So let's see who it is. It's Quill, Star-Lord, let's freaking go. Okay, we have these guns, and then we have the helmet. All right, we have Quill. Now we just gotta put him somewhere. So the logic would entail to put him like somewhere in here. It's just not the easiest thing in the world to do. So we could also put him up here plausibly, I think, but then you wouldn't see him as much. Yo, okay, that's flipping fire. And then we go all the way down. Okay, cool, and we lost Loki somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna try to fill all these levels, and then we're gonna take a look with all of them there. Stay. Guys, look at that. We put all the big figs on the tower. We have a great shot. This looks awesome, and I love it, and it looks fire.
So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. God bless, and
I think what he meant to say is stay awesome. This is Iron Man, and this is him in LEGO. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and 3,000 a whole bunch of fake LEGO Iron Man minifigures that LEGO would never actually make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, we'll know which of these are Stark level genius and the ones that belong in a cave with a box of scraps. Anyways, LEGO. Now, Iron Man is one of the most popular Marvel characters literally ever. He's played by Robert Downey Jr., he's had a couple of movies, and he even snapped his fingers. Now, LEGO's made a dozen of official suits, mechs, and even statues of him, from the Mark I cave armor to the shiny Endgame nanosuit. But here's the problem. LEGO minifigures are really expensive. So I went online and ordered a pile of knockoff Iron Man suits, and they were dropped off somewhere that I'm going to have to use my Jarvis glasses to find. Alright Jarvis, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Alright, initiate Find Start.
Initiating Find Start program.
Alright Jarvis, let's keep going. In a garage with a box of scraps. I feel like Thor with this. All right, let's get these inside. Now, usually we place these guys in our city, but today I was thinking about doing something a little more adventuresome, or Avengersome. Wait a minute, is that Kevin Feige? It is for killing Iron Man. Wait a minute, he's back. How'd that happen? Anyways, we have a slew of figures that we have to unbox in here, and then we're gonna be placing them all throughout the Avengers Tower and the city. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we're trying to hit 250,000 subscribers, and if we do, then Florida Man will get to meet his hero, Iron Man. No, my favorite hero is Iron Deficiency Man. Anyways, hit that sub button, and we're gonna take a look at our first pack, and I think we'll start with this little one right here. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, look at that. This isn't even Iron Man. I think this is Rhodey. This is him in his like all-American outfit. Oh, yo, look at his face print. They literally painted like the red holo screen on him. And he also comes with his helmet and his face mask. Bada boom. And then he comes with a stud shooter. Man, these are old. I haven't seen these in forever. Look at that. And then you could just put it on his shoulder. Oh, that's great. And then you could also give him these little flickies so that way he could, you know, fire off his iron beams at everyone. Oh, okay, he looks pretty epic. And let's see what he looks like when you lift the helmet. Yo, Rhodey looks sick. I hope we get more additions for him later. Hey, Walter, what do you think about Rhodey?
Oh, I love the Patriot armor. It looks so cool. I want to try it on.
Okay, well, maybe you will. I guess people will have to stay tuned. Now, where are we gonna put him in our Lego city? Well, I was thinking somewhere up top. Like maybe right here on the landing pad. Oh, Kevin, you can get up now. Oh, this is such a vibe. This looks so cool. I'll be giving this Rhodey a 10 out of 10. You know what? I'm actually gonna move this box over here just because I want to be able to use the city better. So we're gonna grab this one right here and see what's inside. All right. And we're gonna see who's in it, and good, it's actually Iron Man. Is this his 3000 armor? It has baby Morgan Stark, that's so cute. Okay, let's build this bad Larry. Oh my gosh, is this him after he snapped? This is snapping Stark. So we have like his bloodied face, and we also have him with his like display. So you could do that version of him, and that looks pretty good. And you even have the attached armor. Yo, this is dead Tony Stark actually. I think that's what this is. Yo, so this is literally him snapping. It just doesn't come with the Infinity Stones on his hand, which is a little lame. But it does come with his fully, you know, dead helmet. Oh, bro, he literally just died. I think it's worse that he comes with Morgan Stark. That's like a crazy inclusion to have with dead Iron Man. Oh, I'm so sorry, Morgan. Please get up. Please get up. No. I think I am going to leave the helmet on just because it looks so cool with the rest of him.
Hey, Iron Man, I'm your biggest fan besides Florida Man. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, little Morgan, you're coming with me. Oh, we're going to be best friends. Yay.
Now, where do we put dead Tony inside the Lego city? You know, the trash is right over here, so let's just put the garbage with the trash. All right, and we're gonna open the next figure. Okay, let's open this Marvel figure. It should be another Iron Man. All right, it should be here. Yo, okay. This one comes with another one of these little figures. Is that Pepper Potts? Yo, we got Pepper Potts as a minifigure. I'm starting to wonder what we should do with all these little Iron Mans. Honestly, we're gonna put her right over here, and we're just gonna like stack them all in these studs as we get them. And then we have the leg. We have a torso that says, I love you 3000. Oh, that's so cute. Does that even have like all of Iron Man's different hearts on it? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Okay, and then we're putting on his torso, and we're putting on his head. And then he also comes with the brown hair option, which we could do. Does he have a double face? No. But he does come with the helmet, and it should come with the helmet plate. Okay, so I think this is like his Infinity War Endgame suit. Another one of these nanotech ones that, you know, isn't dead. It's a solid like 7 out of 10. It's pretty basic, pretty regular Iron Man. Now, where are we gonna put him in the city? Now, we do have this jetpack thing, but we could put him, I don't know, let's put him up here. There's a little area for him to chill, have a little drink. I think he'll work well up here. Now, the real question is, what am I gonna start doing with all these extra pieces? Because I know I'm putting like the little kids over here, but these are going to go, I don't know, why don't we put them over here? Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's time for our next minifig. Now, since we're getting every Iron Man variant, obviously some of these are going to be the same, but I'm curious to see what this next one is. Ooh, this one comes like stud shooters. What the heck? And pants. Okay, so this one is another, it looks like another nanotech one, but I could be wrong. Let's check out these stud shooters. They're like some sort of backpack deal going on. All right, so we have a stud, and then we have another one of these, and then we have to do another stud. And there are these also these gold plates that have printing on them, which I guess will go on here. Oh, I know, I see. I think I see what the deal is here. But we got to put on the head, and we got to put on the mask. This one didn't even bother with the extra hair. I mean, look at this. It's got fully wrap around. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. So I think I know what this is. So you remember that scene where Iron Man's fighting Thanos in his nanotech and he just whips out these random hammers with nanotech? So I think that's what these are. I think these are like the hammers he used. Say you have a guy like Walter over here, and you know, you don't want to like kill him with lasers, but you need to like knock him out of the way. You just hit him with the boom. That's basically what these are for, I think. And then they have little studs that shoot at the back, so you could like propel yourself or something. But overall, it looks pretty cool. You'll be fine. But this is definitely another useful suit. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think we'll put it on top of the Sky Bridge. Sky Bridge really matches the whole Avengers Tower vibe really well though. Anyways, let's open the next one and then we'll open up one of these big packs. All right, let's see who's in here. Is that another roadie? I did not think we would be getting 2 Patriot suits today, but it's a lighter version, I think. So the difference between this one and the other one, this one has like the star on it. So it's much more like Captain America vibes. I'm curious to see what's different about it. We got the torso, the legs, we got the armor, and we have the head, and then we have the faceplate. Yes! And then of course we have the armor. Oh, whoa, look at that. He's got the gun, and then he's got the flickies. Okay, I think this might actually be even cooler. Maybe it's just because I like the coloring better, but he's definitely more detailed. Maybe the helmet's better on the other one. I honestly don't know what the difference is, other than this one has shoulder printing and this one doesn't, but this one has like the star and the much more detailed interior printing. So that's interesting. But you know who loves America more than both these Patriot suits? Neither of you are Iron Man. Where's Iron Man? He's my hero. Chill out, Florida man. He'll be coming later. Aw, I don't want to wait. Well, you're just gonna have to. All right, well, Mr. Rhodey is already pretty high, but we're gonna put him even higher with this one, and we're just gonna be having the entire top of the tower swarmed with roadies. All right, one more of these guys, and then we'll do a big fig pack. Wait a minute, though. Is that a gold pack? I guess we'll have to save that for the very end. Anyways, let's open this one. Okay, let's see who's inside, and it is that a gold Iron Man? All right, we have the legs, the torso, the head, and then look at this. We have the face, and it has like yellow gold cheekbones. What the heck? Then we obviously have the gold helmet, and we have the gold faceplate, but the faceplate's always gold, so that's not new. But you know what is new? This is literally a custom hand. It's not like a normal minifig hand, but let's try it on. All right, and we're just gonna pop this sucker on. Yo, that's so cool and premium. Last chance to say you're sorry. Sorry for what?
I am Iron Man.
This is high-key my new favorite Iron Man suit that we've gotten so far. I mean, the dude looks literally awesome. Actually a 10 out of 10 figure. Like genuinely 10 out of 10. I'm literally going to put him at the center of the Avengers A. That's how cool he is. Anyway, I guess it's time to open one of these big figs. And listen, these should be nuts. All right, it is a mech. What kind of mech is this? Oh, this is like a Hulkbuster. That's actually kind of cool. We have an arm and another arm. Oh, yo, wait, we put heads in here? Bro, it did not come with any heads. All right, we got a fist. Get in there, and another fist. You know who I always wanted to put in a mech? My favorite evil 1920s, crime boss, Rob Patch. You want? Just go with it. All right, so we're gonna take this off, and Rob, we're just gonna rob you of your head and put it in here. Here, you can keep your hat. I am Iron Bot. That is so awesome. And where are we gonna put him? In the city. You know what? There's a little area right on this real estate right here that's kind of broken by the Hulk earlier. So what if we just, oh, we can't. He can't grip. You know what? Rob Patch started off as a banker, so we'll put him in charge of defending the bank. All right, anyways, we're gonna get to the next Marvel pack. All right, we're gonna get to the next Marvel pack. Let's see who's inside, and crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, wait, we get silver Iron Man? We don't also get gold, we get silver. That is so cool. We have silver legs, torso, we have the whole screen on his head, but honestly, this looks more premium. So let's do this one, and then we're gonna do the helmet and the mask. Bada boom. And he also comes with the option to do a little flicky fire hand. We're totally doing that. That's so much cooler than a normal hand. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these extra gold and silver hands, but that's future me's problem. Oh, look at that shine. That's a premium boy. All right, this is something that's easily getting a 10 out of 10. Now we're going to put him right over here. And hopefully we get like a bronze one at this point, and we just have all the colors. In the meantime, let's not open gold yet. Let's open this one. All right, and we'll see who's inside, and it is going to be Pepper Potts. All right, that's a Stark suit, so I'll count it. And I guess we already did Rhodey, so it doesn't have to be Stark. So we have the legs, the torso, the whatever display. She doesn't even come with hair, which is crazy. They give Iron Man hair, but not Pepper. We got the baby version of her already, which is cool. And now we have a couple more things to do. Firstly, we have these guys, which for the feet. And then you could have the little jet propulsors for her hands. And then she could like stand, but still like explain why she's floating. This is actually a great looking minifigure, by the way. I really really love it. I think I actually love it 3000. Now, where do we put Pepper in the city? You know what? She's probably mad at Iron Man for just chilling out, so she's probably gonna go yell at him up here. Yeah, Iron Man better get back to work. And now it's time for us to open the next minifig. All right, now I need you guys to comment your favorite movie that Iron Man ever appeared in. Because I really liked Infinity War, but I think the best one might be like Iron Man 1. It's just so iconic. Or, you know, Spider-Man. But we have like him like in his suit prepping mode. I think that's what this one is. I think the last time LEGO released a version of Iron Man like this was in an Avengers tower set that kind of looked like a loot llama. But you can give him his hair and you give him a normal face like this. He also does come with a mask, which is cool. And I guess you could toss that on, but I don't think this is the best looking Iron Man mask I've seen. But considering this whole portion of his body does have the armor, I think it should probably stay on. Meaning we have to add all this hair here again. Now this is still a pretty cool version. It's kind of like when he was fighting Thanos also. So you know what? He's kind of chilled out. We'll put him under a tree in a park bench. He could chill out and have a good time. And in the meantime, I could grab our next pack. Yo, wait a minute. Is this dead Iron Man? Okay, this might be the coolest one yet. So he's got like these bony like legs and you even see a little bit of his rib cage. And then you just have this straight up gray face with nothing on it. And then the mask, which literally is just bones. That's so cool. Yo, I love this. This literally reminds me of my boy Walter. Yeah, it's literally dead Iron Man. Iron Man, I'm Florida Man. I'm so happy to meet you. Oh, are you dead? Yeah, Florida Man, he's dead. Oh, man. Bro, his back is even dead. Look at this. Where should you put that? Well, lucky for us, there's like a memorial bench right here. So why don't we just, boom, you could go visit his tomb. He was like my best friend. All right, we still have all these big packs to go, but I want to open at least one more minifig and then we'll do another big pack. All right, anyways, let's open it up. Okay, and it is, oh, it's another Iron Man. What the? I genuinely do not know. Why is this so big? This is like standard Iron Man, but like this is like a neck accessory, I think. Or a head accessory? Oh, this is like his memorial. It says proof that Tony Stark has a heart. Oh, that's so cute. He also comes with a face and he comes with a helmet and he comes with his mask. I don't know if this is Mark 1 or what mark this is, but it looks good. And it comes with another one of these stupid hands. I love these. He looks like he's giving you a big high five. And we could have him hold his proof of having a heart in his other hand. I'm surprised there's like nothing to put here though. Like that would have been cute. Anyways, where do we put this guy? We have all these 5-fingered fellows over here. So let's see if we can squeeze on one more. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll just squeeze this here too. You know what? That's not gonna work. We'll just leave that there. Anyway, I guess it's time to open one of these big figs. There's another pack in here? What? Wait, there's a mystery pack within the mystery pack? That's gotta be a first. But look at this. We have a full-on Hulkbuster with the arms, the hands, the other hands. And I guess there's room for a figure, which I guess is what this has to be. Maybe that's gonna be like a really lame Iron Man or something. Looks like a normal dude. It doesn't even look like Iron Man. Is this Bruce Banner? This is Iron Man video, not the Hulk video. Maybe we'll have to include this in a Hulk video. Yo, this does look epic though. It should really be Iron Man in there. This is huge. Like, just for reference, compared to that last one that we just spent like 5 minutes building, it's like 3 times his size. You know exactly where he belongs? Right up here. All right, now that we did that, we can take a look at some more of these and then eventually the gold and the final big one. Anyways, let's grab the next mystery pack. We have 3 more before the gold and the final big one. And we have another one of these. You know what? I'm not spending 5 minutes building this. We're just gonna time lapse it. All right, we're gonna clip all this together and then we just have this faceplate to do and then we're gonna put on this arm and then we just have these arms. Okay, so this is the Igor suit. This is from like season 2. All right, so this is the Igor suit. This is some Iron Man suit that was used to lift heavy objects and now here he is. And this one took so little time to build compared to the other one because I actually knew how to do it this time, which is great. I don't know if he has all the same powers as Iron Man, but he does have one of the coolest looking figures I've literally seen. So I'm definitely giving him a 10 out of 10. Please don't hurt me. And I like that his arms can move. Like that's like my favorite part about him, low key. Now, where do we put him in my city? You know what? He deserves to party it out. He's gonna party up top. All right, now we only have not 1, but 2 more to go. And we're gonna do this one first. And it is, ooh, this is the Iron Man suit from Infinity War. And it also has this really cool, like the solar powered feature, whatever you call it. This was what he used to take on Thanos in that battle between Iron Man and Thanos. But basically, he just used all these, and he also did this, and he was able to, you know, do this. All right, this one's really cool and definitely is gonna get a 10 out of 10. I know exactly where to put him. Oh, and by the way, I had a good idea for this one too. You know, this is from when Iron Man literally dropped out of the building in the movie Avengers Endgame. So I was thinking, why don't we just put Iron Man actually on it? But like he's still in the middle of assembling or whatever. So boom, now we have a more accurate Iron Man. Now for this guy on the other hand, I know where we're putting him. We have all these solar panels here, and since he basically has those attached to him, we're just gonna put him amongst his people. We're calling you Solar Man. All right, now we have one more pack, and then we have to go for either the gold or the big one. But I think we're gonna do the big one first. Anyways, let's open up this bad boy, the last main pack. It's another pretty standard Iron Man from what I could tell. Ooh, this one has like really nice gold printing on the front and back. And then same deal here, pretty standard Iron Man. I think this is like the Mark 1 actually. And then he also comes with the proof that Tony Stark has a heart thing, which is really cute. Definitely getting a 10 out of 10. Now, where do we put him? Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna put him up here. That's pretty cool. And then the hair can also go back here so he can defend the hair of Tony Stark. Wait, what was that? Whose legs are those? Bleh, I guess he fell off the tower. Okay, no, that still looks cool. Now it's time for the big bag. All right, remember, this isn't even the last bag, but we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see what's inside. What the? Is this another Iron Patriot Hulkbuster? And we have another mystery fig in here. All right, well, let's figure out this Hulkbuster first. Yo, this is so shiny and blue. So the obvious ones should be the arms. I feel like this is pretty straightforward. He has this, and then we're gonna add this, and we're gonna add this. Yes. Okay, like he already looks epic as is, but there's still a bunch of other stuff around his feet. So we need to put this all together. So we're going to do a little bit of magic. First thing I need to do is clip this on the right way. And then we're going to clip this on. What the heck? Oh shoot, there are like these other like binoculars. You have like all these binoculars stacked up. That's so cool. All right, so we got this sucker. That is a giant long gun. And then we also just have to do these bad boys, giant solar panels or missile launchers. Yeah, these literally are extra missiles. Look at that. And then there should be an area to attach on his back. Oh yeah, there is. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, I would not mess with him at all. And we still have this mystery figure. I'm guessing it's gonna be a Rhodey to put in there. Yep, that's Rhodey. So we have the torso, the legs, this gigantic armor here. This is gonna be like the third of these. Probably my least favorite of all of them, although it does have red eyes, which I guess the other ones did too. I don't know, but compared to this one or this one, this is definitely the lightest blue. Now I am curious, I do have to take these off. Can we actually fit him in here with all the issues that it entails? Mainly him having the giant armor. And I think we should be able to. Yep, we can. I honestly don't even like the giant guns on his head too much, but we'll still do them. We got this one and we got this one. Yes, look at this guy. It's the Iron Patriot. That's so awesome. Like, just for reference, here he is next to a normal everyday Blocky McBlock face. He scares me. Yeah, I know, he scares me too. This guy's literally massive. But you know what else is massive?
Ice on my neck cost like 5K.
I bet you thought I was gonna say low taper fade. Now, you know what? Anyway, where am I gonna put this guy? I think he'd fit right under here just fine. And now we can finally open our last mystery minifigure pack. But before you do, please hit that subscribe button. Anyways, let the unpacking begin. I have no clue what's gonna be here. Is that a golden Iron Man? Oh man, we have to build this. All right, let me clarify. We already got a gold Iron Man. This is a chrome gold Iron Man, which LEGO doesn't even make chrome gold parts anymore. Look at that. Wow. We have this, we have this. And then lastly, we have the gold faceplate, which would look good on other Iron Mans, by the way. And there he is, golden Iron Man. That's so cool. That reminds me of my good friend, Mr. Gold. Who's Mr. Gold?
I'm Mr. Gold.
You see, they're literally like the same chrome color. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Gold. Yeah, if this guy got a 10 out of 10, you get an 11 out of 10. Now, where do we put Gold Iron Man in the city? I think there's only one place where it would make sense for him to go. There's literally no point taller in any LEGO Marvel set than this one right here. And Gold Iron Man gets to stand atop them all. All right, guys. Wait. What? Are you Iron Man? Florida Man. They're all Iron Man. What? Hi, I'm Iron Man. I'm your biggest fan. I'm Florida Man. Okay, Florida Man. You finally got to meet him.
Yes, I finally got to meet Iron Man.
Now it's time for me to be a superhero. I'm gonna be recruiting, so look out for that. Okay, Florida Man. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and watch this one over here where I build every Spider-Man Lego, or that one over there. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. This is a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, this is the Amazing Spider-Man, and this is the MCU Spider-Man. And today I'm unboxing every Spider-Man movie costume, but in fake Lego form. So stay tuned, because things are going to get sticky. Anyways, Lego. Now, Spider-Man has been swinging through theaters for over 20 years, and every single movie gave us a brand new suit. Which of course means that there are a lot of illegal minifigures for me to buy. Alright, we got him. And hey, I think they just got here. Now before we open this box, this is a New York City pizza shop that's frequented by lots of New Yorkers, professional Italians, and even Peter Parker, who delivers pizzas from here.
Pizza time.
And next to the pizza shop, there's this cool jazz club that might or might not be run by some criminal gangsters who are hiding the body parts to some of the biggest Spider-Man figure suits, which we're gonna unbox parts for, and by the end of this video, have all the Spider-Man take on the mob to get the suits back and complete the figures. In the meantime, let's crack open our box. Yo, those are some cool Spidey skins. Yo, these look sick. But before we actually start unpacking them, I want to arm all our Mafia bosses and set them at different levels. We have Silvio, Paulie Walnuts, Christopher, Tony, Joe Pesci, Jr., Tony Montana. Then we have the underbosses, Vito and Tony, and the main boss, who's Kingpin. And don't worry, Kingpin has a boss too, but we're gonna see him later. Either way, let's set everyone up with weapons and then put them on their levels. Now on the top level, we're gonna put Kingpin obviously, because he's like one of the main bad guys. Yeah, you can chill up here with his girlfriend and her cat. And then we're gonna go down a level and we're gonna take Tony with him, so they can make their Mafia boss plans for their mystery boss. I also added Tony's wife, who just brought him orange juice.
It says with pulp.
You like it with pulp?
Not this much. I like the one that says some pulp.
Now for the level 1 grunts, we have Tony Montana, as well as Paulie, who I gotta give this blue pistol, and Tony B. This is Tony's big brother. Bro is literally balding. Then over here we need some protection. So I added Mobster Syl to protect the pizza parlor. And then to protect the Spidey suit in the tailor shop, I put in Junior. Then a level above, there's another suit that we're gonna have our boy Joe Pesci protect. And then at the top of the stairs, we're putting Vito to protect the secret underboss. And then we need a goon to protect the upstairs defenses, so I put Christopher. AT, guess what I brought? What? I brought the Gabagoot. Hey, enough of you guys. Let's focus, Spider-Man's coming. Yeah, he's right. We're gonna grab our first mystery pack. All right, we need the first Spider-Man to take on our first goon. No way, is that the Spider-Man Homecoming suit? So this was the suit before the Stark suit, aka the one he literally made in Aunt May's basement. Hey look, it comes with a hood and this little flicky. This figure does a pretty good job getting that homemade vibe. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Now where are we gonna put the Spideys before the attack? Well, I had my friend Florida Man make a whole stand just for all the Spider-Mans. Is this gonna be enough, Florida Man?
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's put him on. Okay, time for the next figure. All right, we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Whoa, those are hands. I think these belong to some of the big figs. Well, we're gonna have to put those over here because we're not gonna be able to unlock those until we get all the figures first. So let's grab our next bag. With my luck, it's probably more big fig parts. No, it's a Spider-Man. No way, is this the No Way Home version of Spidey? Yo, it comes with this face that looks super accurate, and he has this gold highlight. And then we have this little helmet of sorts, and then most importantly, we have the little time cube from Doctor Strange. This is the thing that made everyone forget who Peter Parker is. This minifigure is so detailed, it's so cool. Spider-Man, I'm literally your biggest fan. You know who else is your biggest fan? Who? Walter is. Really? Yeah, I like you, Spider-Man. Well, thanks for being a fan, pal. Yo, can I see that? Oh, shoot. Oh, is that gonna cause any issues? Hopefully not. All right, this figure gets a 10 out of 10. And we're gonna work him onto Florida Man's little stand. Since this is probably the most modern version of Spider-Man, we'll put him last. Florida Man, what do you think? I think it's pretty epic. You know what else is epic? We have another pack. All right, who's it gonna be? Comment who you think it's gonna be down below. Which skin? Oh, it's not a skin, it's a head. That is a normal looking Spider-Man head. That's interesting. We're gonna put him over here and grab our next mystery pack. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, and that's arms. Wait, do these go with the samurai hands? All right, so I think they do. They're the same color. So that means that we almost have a full Spider-Man already. That's pretty cool. I don't know which Spider-Man had samurai swords, but we're gonna get our next minifigure pack, and I have a good feeling about this one. Hopefully it's an actual minifigure this time. Whoa! Whoa, this looks like a comic accurate version of Spidey. Or a Tobey Maguire one? I'm not 100% sure. All right, so he comes with the face, as well as little web shooter thingies. Yo, that's so cool. Yo guys, I think this might be the great power comes great responsibility suit. And if so, this is super great. Oh, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Look at it. But what I don't understand, why is the spider on his back so chunky? That's a chunky spider, that would splat. All right, we're gonna put him pretty early on, somewhere around here I think is good. And since this has all the Spider-Man suits, we are going to open the next one. I wonder what the Mafia thinks about this. Hey, Stone. What? We found this old guy just sleeping here. Should we do anything about it? Maybe take him out back, you know, take care of business. I think he's just sleeping, Tone. Even better, he won't make any noises. Okay. All right, see you later, old guy. No, wait a minute. I was just taking a nap, see? You don't have to kill me. See, I'm a cool guy, see? All right, let's crack open this Marvel mystery bag, and we're just gonna open it, and it is more arms. Bro, I want minifigs. All right, this next one better be a minifig, or I'm gonna lose it. Come out, don't be shy. Is this the Tom Holland Stark suit? I think it is. All right, let's build it up. Yo, that's so cool. It comes with this web. I mean, like, the bug isn't a giant squishable thing on the back of him. Oh, I could totally see him swing through the city.
That's a long way down.
All right, he's gonna get a solid 8 out of 10. I like this figure a lot. Onto the Florida Man stand he goes. We're gonna put him like over here, honestly. We're gonna have just an entire row dedicated to MCU Spidey suits. All right, it's time for the next Spider-Man. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, no way. Is this the PS5 Spider-Man? I didn't even think we'd be getting that in this video. This is probably the most modern version of Spidey, right? Because that came out like after the movies, I think. No, actually, No Way Home came out after this, so this is younger. But yeah, this is awesome looking. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Now let's put him on the plate. Let's put him right up here. Boom, that's pretty sick. All right, and we're gonna crack-a-lack on our next figure. Let's see who it is. This is the Spider-Man Far From Home outfit. And this one actually has a face. And it's all bloodied and battered like the actual Peter Parker. That's so cool. And then he also comes with like a Spidey mask that can go onto it. That looks pretty good too. Let's just see if the mask also works. Oh, okay. So now he can hold his severed head. That's so cool. Or what would make more sense, you know? He did this. Yeah, that probably makes a little more sense. All right, I'm still giving this Spidey a solid 8 out of 10. Now we can put him on the stand. Hey, Florida Man, your stand's working out pretty well. Yeah, I'd say, huh? Well, you'll go right here. Wow, that is a lot of Spider-Mans. All right, we're gonna do this one. This one feels kind of chunky. It might be for big fig parts. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this might be my favorite figure we've gotten. This might be the best one. There's no topping this. And it comes with 2 faces? What? All right, let's build. Feet and the legs and the torso and the head. Is that the gold eyes? Are my eyes deceiving me? Is that the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man? It is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. And then he comes with this little head and everything. Look at that. then we just take this off, and then boom, we have the Andrew Garfield version of Spider-Man from the Amazing Spider-Man. All right, now we gotta put him on the display. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Totally not biased at all. All right, we're gonna put him probably right here. I still want some room in case we get a Toby. And I feel like we're gonna get some more MCU Spideys. But let's grab our next figure. I have a good feeling this is gonna be a big fig part. It is.
Look at the lovely little head.
And compared to the other one, I honestly don't know like why they're different. I guess we'll find out when we have to build them, but we're not gonna be able to do that for a sec because we need to finish filling this. All right, let's crack open this one. Okay, let's get crack-a-lack-a-ding-dongin'. Oh, is that another Spidey head? What? We legitimately opened 2 of these in a row. So let's open, hopefully one that's a minifig. Please be a minifig, please be a minifig. It's a minifig! It's Peter Parker!
Pizza time.
All right, let's build him. Bro is so full of himself, he literally has a magazine about Spider-Man and wears a shirt that says Spider-Man. What does bro think he's Spider-Man? Bro even wears a like COVID mask that has Spider-Man on it. I don't know if this should count as a Spider-Man skin. I don't understand how this makes sense, but I guess it's supposed to be Peter Parker. Maybe we should send him on a pizza delivery order. Hey pal, what you doing here? You some kind of Spider-Man fan or something? No, I'm just here to pick up a pizza order. Why? It's pizza time. Hey, get out of here. You don't want to be here. We got an operation going on. Yeah, but I kind of do. I was going to see Chef. He's right in there. No, you're not. Okay, no, I'm not. All right, time to unbox our next minifig. I have a good feeling about this one. Please be Toby. All right, let's get crack-a-lack-a-ding-dongin'. What? It's not Toby, I know that. Unless it's like Spider-Venom Man thing suit. No, is this gonna be, is that Night Monkey? Bro, this barely counts as a Spider-Man suit. All right, I guess we got Night Monkey. That is technically a variant of Spider-Man. This also appeared in Far From Home. Oh, and he comes with this cool web. All right, I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. It gets the job done, just not very Spider-Man feeling. But I'm still gonna put him with the Spidey boys. We have all these are Tom Holland Spider-Mans. That's crazy. All right, it looks like we have a full total of 4 packs left before we have to take on the Mafia. So we're gonna open 2 at once. Anyways, we're gonna open this one real quick. And that one, we got that one. And then we also have this one. Oh! Okay, we're opening this one. All right, we're building this one first. Oh, that's my boy. That's the Tobey Spider-Man. Oh, let's go. Oh, that looks so good. And it's got the helmet. Let's go. Yo, I mean, look how shiny that is. That is like the shiniest minifigure I've literally ever seen, other than Mr. Gold. All right, Tobey, you get a 10 out of 10. Yay. Oh, that means we're gonna get to fill this out. And this is gonna be the last figure that is gonna be able to fit on here. The rest are just gonna have to stand around it. Let's go, Tobey, Amazing Spider-Man, Game Spider-Man. Whoa. Now let's check out the other figure, by the way. We did open 2. All right, I think this is like the inverted Spider-Man suit where he had to wear his suit inside out because it was all stained and gross. It came with this face and this hair. And then more importantly, it came with these cool like Doctor Strange shields for some reason. I don't know why. I don't understand that, but you can leave the head there and then put the mask on, and you have this like dark gold version of Spider-Man, the inverted Spider-Man suit. So that's cool. We're just gonna put him kind of on the outside because like this is kind of like after the gold version, and we still have the Iron Spider too. I think, is that gonna be coming soon? I hope that's in here. So we have only not 1 but 2 packs left, and it's not gonna be in this one because this one's too chunky. All right, let's try it though. It might be. Yeah, no, that is Big Fig Arms, which is awesome, and that means we have all of them, which means that this box can go there. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin' on the last bag before we take on the Mafia. And it is the Iron Spider. Okay, so we've got the torso and the head and everything, but let's wait to put that on because we have to build that whole Iron Spider thingamabob. We got the little backpack. Yeah, you go there, and we have this, and then we're gonna just plug in a little spider claw for each and every one. And then we can put on the head. Ba-boom. It's Spider-Man. And we can just put him here. And those are literally all the Spider-Mans that we're gonna need to take on the Mafia. Level 1.
Hey, let me out of here. I got him down. Oh my gosh, I can't take on Spider-Man. Oh! How you doing there, Paulie? Nice gun you got there. Would be a shame if someone just grabbed it and chucked you. Oh! Hey, T, help. He's got me hanging by my underwear. I'm a little pinned down, Paulie. Where's Silvio? Who killed Silvio? Say hello to my little friend. Woohoo! Bye-bye, little friend. Level 1 complete.
Guys, that means we got the first Spider-Man big fig.
Yay!
All right, let's build him. I guess we know which one the samurai swords go with. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh, wow, look at that. Yo, this big fig is sick. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. All right, next level. Now, the big Spidey suit's in the other room, and it's being defended by this guy with 2 guns. Guys, I got the next suit.
Level 2 complete.
All right, now we have the arms for this one, but again, we have to decide which head we want to use for him. This one or this one. Honestly, I'm gonna go with this one, just because the white's a little more pronounced.
Yeah, we got Big Fig number 2 complete. On to level 3.
The next suit's being protected by these guys, as well as Vito, who's protecting the main client. Hopefully they just go for this suit. Yo, Vito, ready to get webbed? I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, refuse this. I can refuse that.
What time is it? It's pizza time! Oh, I just teleported in here. All right, we secured the next suit.
All right, this is the last Big Fig suit before they have to take on the final bosses up top. And it's got arms and a head. And it's literally a Big Fig version of the Iron Spider. That's so awesome. But now it's time for Toby and the boys to take on the big wig.
Hey, D. Wow, Spider-Man's coming. Which one? Pretty sure all of them.
Pretty sure all of what?
I knew Florida Man's stand would come in handy.
Yeah, I think we should just surrender.
Oh, like heck we are. Ugh. Oh, you think y'all can take me?
Yeah, we do.
Really?
Well, maybe not us, but he can.
Who? Oh, I got him. We're throwing him off the roof. Ugh. I got him, boys. Yay.
All right, listen, Spider Boys. I'm not gonna fight you. I surrender.
Really? Then why does he still have a gun?
Hey, Chris, put down the gun.
But T, he's gonna kill us if we do.
Well, they're gonna kill us anyway, so might as well, you know, like, not die.
But T...
Thank you for being loyal. Give me that gabagool.
Wait a minute, Florida Man, you're the main boss? You built us the base.
No, I'm not the main boss, but I'll take you to him. But first... that's some good gabagool. This is the leader of the whole mafia, Rob Patch.
Hi, see?
Rob Patch?
Yes, I'm the leader of the whole mafia, see?
Wait, then why are you just bringing us here?
Because my goals are beyond the mafia. I want to do as many Spider-Man unboxings as I can. But I need your help. I need everyone to hit the like button and the subscribe button, because I can't do it without that.
Okay. Done.
All right, well, now that that's done. Bye!
No!
Quick, step on it.
Okay, sir.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this Spider-Man unboxing, definitely comment your favorite Spider-Man in here, because this was different than our normal Spider-Man unboxing.
All right, watch this video over here if you like Spider-Man, and watch this video over here if you like Spider-Man. Bye-bye!